What's up, everyone? Super Nerd Daniel coming at you with more Life is Strange Before the Storm. And today, we're going to be starting with episode 2 on this stream. I was going to do it on the previous stream as a continuation, but it turns out that, yet again, like with the original game, even though I had purchased the whole thing, I still need to individually download the remaining episodes. So, kind of put that on the back burner for the remainder of the night. But we are going to do at least episode 2 today. We'll see how the stream goes, and then maybe I'll do episode 3. But for those of you watching it on YouTube in the future, obviously I'm going to be doing this on Twitch Live, so if you hear me refer to any Twitch goings on, such as the chat or anyone's username, or you see that on-air thing, that would be why. But anywho, let's go ahead and start with episode 2, Brave New World. And judging by that title screen, I'm sure it'll be a very calm, relaxing, tranquil experience with absolutely no trauma or stress whatsoever. It's going to be a very chill stream. We're all just going to chill. It's going to be like Andrade Cien Almas. It's going to be tranquilo.
Previously on Life is Strange Before the Storm. I can't believe Firewalk is playing a show at the old mill.
I'm gonna teach this little punk some manners.
Hey! Dickhead!
Get the fuck out of here!
Between your grades and your disregard for my rules, I see you slipping. I'm worried.
We don't have to like each other, but you will respect me.
Hello, Black Hal.
Chloe, do something! Hey, do you know if Rachel is a gamer? How would you like to join me on a little field trip?
Don't be surprised, Chloe, if one day I'm just out of here. Let me know if you need an accomplice.
Damn, they are really going at it.
You remember that guy that we saw under this tree with that woman? That was my dad. And that woman was definitely not my mom.
Oh boy. Yeah, that's right. I had to hang out with Principal Wells for a bit because I walked on the stage. I walked in the forbidden stage. I'm assuming that's what this is.
Miss Price, how good of you to join us.
I'm so sorry we're late. My shift ran late at the diner and then... just... sorry.
Let us proceed. One of you here is new to the Blackwell disciplinary process, and the other is all too familiar with it. Blackwell's code of conduct is built upon a foundation of mutual respect meant to foster an environment conducive to education and enrichment. When that respect is violated...
Reality check time. Yesterday did actually happen. I ditched school with Rachel Amber, and then Rachel really did start that fire. And that was after we actually agreed to run away from here. Right?
Are you paying attention to me, Chloe?
What?
Miss
That's
Price,
a yes.
The last time we met, an agreement was broken. Do you recall what that was?
Don't screw up.
Don't get in trouble again?
Trouble is merely the byproduct, Miss Price. What's at issue is your attitude. We agreed that you would rededicate yourself to becoming an exemplary Blackwell citizen.
We did?
In the event that you were unable or unwilling to do so, we also agreed that it would become pertinent to reassess your future status at the Academy. Despite all this, you engaged in the following actions yesterday. Insubordinate language. Disregarding posted signs about trespassing on the stage.
That's the biggest one.
Confirmation of drug use.
What?
Allegedly. I didn't see any witnesses.
This is not a trial, Miss Price. This is a sentencing. Shall I continue? Attempting to sabotage the academic goals of one of our top students, Victoria Chase.
Oh, that motherfucker.
Academic goals like doing her own homework? Because I thought Blackwell had a zero-tolerance policy on plagiarism.
Excellent suggestion. Stricter punishment for students who violate Blackwell's code of conduct is next on our agenda.
Now hold on. Why is Chloe being punished for someone else's plagiarism?
The infraction involved both students. Victoria will be reprimanded as well.
Yeah, I bet.
For her plagiarism, Miss Chase might have been suspended. Might have. If Mr. Prescott, Nathan
Of
Prescott,
course.
hadn't spoken to me on Victoria's behalf.
Of course.
And we have witnesses saying Miss Price was also involved in a bullying
I
incident
defended
of the
that little
same
shit.
Mr. Prescott.
The hell I was. I stood up for that little weirdo.
I suppose that's one interpretation of events.
That's literally
Say
what
you
happened,
will
you
about
dork.
My daughter, but she is not a bully.
Maybe you should be talking to Drew instead of me. You know, the guy who actually did what you're accusing me of.
Mr. North's situation requires sensitivity. It will be handled separately.
And Chloe's
In
situation
other words, he'll
is
get a
less
slap on the
sensitive?
wrist and then everyone will forget about
I
it.
do not discuss other students' situations. We are here to discuss your daughter and her actions.
Convenient.
Mom, you know this is all bullshit, right?
I'm beginning to suspect that myself.
I am sorry you feel that way, but your daughter's misbehavior is real and serious. And yet, even with your prodigious disciplinary record, Miss Price, we needn't discuss any of it.
We needn't.
No, because you severed your relationship with Blackwell the minute you left school grounds without permission.
What does that mean?
It means you forced my hand. This is a consequence of your actions, Chloe. I have no choice
I
but
made
to...
her do it.
What? What?
What?
What?
Ooh.
Yesterday was all me. My idea. I was having a bad day. I needed to blow off some steam, and I took it too far. Chloe tried to talk me out of it. I've been down that road, she told me. You're better than this. But I wouldn't listen. See, Chloe was afraid I'd get in trouble or hurt, so she came with me. But only to keep me safe.
Way to
I'm just
really
sorry
fucking
you got caught
back
in
up the
this
story there,
thing.
Chloe.
That you allowed me to drag you down to my level. Can you forgive me?
Of course.
Yeah, sure. We're cool.
Thank you. I'll make it up to you. I promise.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Chloe, is this true?
It's true.
Totally not true. She really is an amazing actress.
Miss Price?
Fine, yes. It was her idea, but it's not like she kidnapped me. We were in it together.
Miss Amber, based on what you've just told me, I have grounds to punish you. Are you sure what you've told me is the truth?
Yes.
This can't be the full story, Rachel. Ray.
Just to be clear, Miss Amber, you're sure Chloe Price didn't coerce you or...
Coerce her?
You just fucking have it out for me,
I'm
don't
just
you,
trying
Wells?
to get to the bottom of why someone like Rachel...
Oh, I think we're clear, Principal Wells. Someone like Rachel, but not my daughter.
Excuse me?
You heard what you just said, you
have a list
prick.
of students you assume the worst about.
No, I'm just gonna sit back and enjoy
You have
this.
no right to treat Chloe this way. This is because she's on financial aid, isn't it?
Let's all just calm down.
After everything she's been through. In the last 2 years, you should be ashamed of yourself.
Miss Price.
Mrs. Price.
Mrs. Price, I appreciate your position, but I assure you, it is only your daughter's past behavior that has led us here today.
I understand, Mr. Wells. There is no doubt that Chloe's behavior must improve. But given what we've just learned about the negative influence she was under, I hope you will allow her just one more chance.
Which I will almost immediately blow.
I am as surprised as I am disappointed in you.
I understand.
This being your first infraction in no way reduces its severity. Still, we will not be suspending you at this time. But you have squandered our trust. You will no longer be my administrative assistant first period. And you will no longer be involved in Blackwell's performance of The Tempest.
Oh, what? Come on.
No.
Only one of those is an actual punishment. I think we know which one it is.
But the performance is tonight.
For someone so aware of our school calendar, Miss Price, I would expect fewer absences on your record.
Oh, would you just fuck off,
She
buddy?
loves that show. Since this is her first infraction, don't
Mr.
you
Amber,
think,
I don't tell you how to run the district attorney's office. Please don't tell me how to run my school. There's a reason we have understudies for all circumstances, accidental and deliberate. I'm sure your understudy.
Victoria Chase.
Oh, how convenient.
How fitting. Yes, I'm sure Victoria Chase will do fine.
That is
What was that, Miss Price?
Chloe is upset for her friend, but we are both grateful that she is not going to be unduly blamed for what happened.
There is plenty of blame to go around. Chloe's future at Blackwell will be discussed next. Unless you had something to add first, Miss Price.
Oh, boy. Like, I'm really tempted to go with the one that allows me to do a backtalk challenge. But I'm afraid I'm afraid if I fuck that up, it's just gonna get us both in even worse trouble. And two, there's a very real chance I could lose that just because, you know, the last time I got into one of these with Wells, he literally only needed to get 1 point on the damn thing to win it. Not to mention that, like, this whole conversation had been going along with Rachel's story so that, you know, I wouldn't, like, get expelled. Even though, based on the fact that I played the original Life is Strange, we know that eventually happened anyway. But I don't know if it was because of this particular incident. Obviously, that's what we're finding out. But, like, would it be weird if I fucking just went along with Rachel's story and let her take the fall? I'm sure this is going to lead to some shenanigans where we somehow sabotage Victoria and then, oh, hey, isn't it convenient that Rachel is here when Victoria can't do her thing? And then Rachel gets the thing anyway? Shit, I don't know. Really gotta think about this for a minute. Also got a cough, hang on. Alright, chat, what do you think I should do? What's your input on this? Because I'm honestly split down the middle here. I'm leaning towards go along with Rachel just because I've kind of been keeping up that mindset throughout this conversation. Go with Rachel as she obs wants you to take the blame? Yeah. Or she obs wants herself to take the blame, I should say. My bad. Yeah, that's true. And again, that's the whole thing. Yeah, she's trying to cover for me because she knows I'd be fucked if I took the blame for that. And to be fair, it was her idea. To be fair. I mean, if we're going with the absolute truth, it was her idea to ditch. And like I said, I'm sure, again, this will lead us getting even with Victoria at some point down the road. So I'm hoping that this would be the right decision. I'm going with Rachel.
No. Nothing to add.
I'm glad. Though Chloe may not have been the mastermind of yesterday's events, it was, as I prefaced, the proverbial last straw. In light of your many past transgressions, I have
So we
no
just get
choice
suspended
but
for the
to
rest of the year
suspend you
anyway?
For the rest of the year.
But it was the other girl's idea. She confessed.
And she will be punished accordingly. But that does not absolve Chloe of her responsibility.
You know what? I used to think Chloe was exaggerating about you, but now I see that she didn't go nearly far enough.
Woo!
Mrs. Price, let me remind you that Chloe's case for reinstatement begins now. Her actions and those of your own will be weighed carefully when the time comes. Do you understand me? Both of you.
You know what? At this point, fuck you.
I understand that you're a fucking...
Chloe! We understand, Mr. Wells.
I will have Skip Matthews escort you to clean out your locker. You may wait outside my office until he arrives. That is all. Good day, Mrs. Price. Mr. and Mrs. Amber.
Ray.
Come on, Chloe.
Wow. So, Principal Wells can just eat the fattest ass right now.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, too.
Meet me at the junkyard later?
You bet.
I didn't get the chance to introduce myself. I'm Joyce.
Mrs. Price.
I'm Rose. This is James. I'm sorry we had to meet like this.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sure for you this is an unusual circumstance.
We really should be going. Nice to meet you.
Mom,
I'll see you in the parking lot.
Hey, Chloe. I'm supposed to walk you out.
Yeah.
Just you and me. Hey, Skip.
Fuck 'em. Bunch of fascists.
Hell yeah.
Hey, just wanted to say, it sucks what is happening to you.
Thanks, Skip.
You're gonna be missed.
I don't really care about any of this shit. Except my secret stash. Might as well grab my emergency joint while I'm here.
Alright, let's see. I guess that's past students who have the locker. Nice. Almost. I dig it.
Trusty keeper of my graffiti pens. You've served me well. Dad got Bongo from the rescue shelter.
Aw!
Then he got run over by a car.
Aw.
Moral of the story, no one's ever really rescued.
I gotta take that for posterity. I mean, come on. Hope there's no limit on things I could take, and I'm just like scrolling through everything for nothing.
I had big plans for adding to this collage. Oh well.
Wait, why can't I look at the adjacent
Having
locker?
Justin as my locker neighbor was one of the few not shitty things about this place. Maybe chem was the class I hated the least.
How much more shit do you have in here?
Chloe leaves Blackwell at 11 a.m., going 100 miles per hour. How long will it take her to get as far away as fucking possible?
11 minutes. That's 100% legitimate math right there. Don't question me. I enjoy the whale smoking the joint. I'm just gonna pretend that's you, Sammy.
I should write a poem to mark the occasion. Something with imagery. Absolutely, positively the best concert of 2008. Too bad it's time to go.
I thought there was gonna be more of that poster. Ah, well.
Finally, what I actually came here for. Jackpot.
Nice.
Wait. What the hell? Damn it, Justin.
Oh, fuck it, Justin.
Fuck every inch of this place. I wish I could tag it from floor to ceiling. But with Skip watching me...
Bathroom. Then I'm out. Cool?
Okay, but try to make it fast, will you?
Hey, you gotta give me a minute, man. I had a big lunch. Yeesh. Man, I have bad memories of this bathroom from the first game. Alright, here we go. The long-awaited graffiti montage that you've all been waiting for this game. This is the content we all need and deserve. Wow, that's a really intricate drawing of a middle finger for her to have drawn that quickly. I need to know where she gets these markers. Internet. Yeah, so I'm, like, most definitely not coming back at the end of my suspension, right? This is definitely gonna get upgraded to expulsion because of this right here. Ooh, nice. I like the raven drawing on the outside of all that. Oh, hey, Victoria, you two-faced asshole. Oh, by the way, good luck at the play where I'm sure you totally won't bomb. I can't even really judge. Well, I've never bombed a performance in Drama Club, but I did forget my line on stage one time. I had to be fed my line. I did, like, kind of improv something to save it and work around the line that I had temporarily forgotten. But, you know.
Later, Skip.
Later.
Yeah, that's actually a good point. How did the marker come out so well on the floor like that? On the floor of a bathroom, no less.
Looks like David's here.
Ooh, shit, Rachel. She's picking up on the Hellas. It's happening. And I'm not sure how I feel about it. Oh, new messages. Hang on. Oh, it's probably just from... Fast-moving wildfire. Right. At least they didn't need to evacuate anyone. That's good. Oh, hey, Elliot, what's up? Spanish test sucks, so, lucky if I passed. Aw. Lo siento. No, I think I did okay. Cool. What you up to? Not much. Got shit to do later. Did you finish the chem homework? Nope. No, those are old texts. Hey, these are some old ones. Alright, here's the new ones. Holy shit, did you get Wells' text about fire? You okay? Yeah, you? Yeah, I'm just in my room. Hey, after Tempest, you wanna hang out? Might not be a thing that we're doing. I feel bad making Mom worry so much. I mean, but I was kind of having an emotional breakdown a little bit. You know? I mean, I sort of found the wreckage of my real father's car. It's kind of harrowing to deal with.
Man, why didn't anyone tell me before?
Aha! Purposely misinterpreting a sign. It's humor, you see.
Max would have loved this shit.
Blackwell Academy, Future Needs Excellence. Because of a generous grant from the Prescott Foundation, Blackwell will be offering several new courses next fall designed to nurture the artistic gifts of its students. Yep, Art 301 Photography. I'm assuming that that is the one that Max eventually ends up...
Car.
Whoops.
Crushing spirits must pay pretty well.
That Max eventually takes when she comes back during the events of the original game.
Taking
oh, hello,
pride in
Bigfoot
Blackwell
Mask.
Athletics means taking pride in yourself. Also, the trustees and their enormous bank accounts.
Seriously, imagine if you didn't know that that was like the school mascot and you just saw somebody with a pickup truck driving around with a fucking box with a Bigfoot head just sitting in the back. Like, that's gotta freak some people out, right? Yeah, I know I should go to the fucking car with David and Joyce, but I'm just kind of dicking around a bit.
Other vehicle is drama.
Okay, I'm a drama club kid, and even I don't really get that. Oh, hey, Elliot.
I guess this fire is no joke. Still can't believe Rachel started it.
What's up, bro?
Hey, Elliot.
What brings Chloe Price to school on a Saturday morning? Nothing good, I bet.
I, was suspended.
Wait, really? Holy shit!
I know. I'm surprised it took this long, too.
Oh, what, you didn't find that funny? Oh. Nah, I'm good.
Let's not make a big deal out of this.
Oh, sorry. Right, yeah.
Yeah, it sucks for Rachel, too. She was kicked out of the play because of me.
She'll live.
Harsh, man.
Jeez,
Anyway,
Elliot.
What are you doing here?
Reel it back a little
thought
bit,
I
dude,
should
bro.
Come early to grab tickets. For the Tempest? You said we might see it together.
Keyword was might.
Right. Good call.
The keyword
Did you
was
get my
might.
text about hanging out afterwards?
I mean, I got it, but, Look, listen, alright? This thing with Elliot ain't going anywhere. Like, I am head over heels in super like with Rachel Amber. I really don't think the Elliot thing is going anywhere, so... I mean, I don't want to fucking be like... I mean, I don't want to lie and say I didn't get the text, but at the same time, I feel like saying, yeah, I got the text would be like, yeah, we're still doing that. Nervously tugs collar. Honestly, I feel like I would just ditch the show at that point. I mean, Rachel's not in it. Victoria Chase is getting the starring role. Fucking, I'm suspended for the year.
Actually, I was thinking, maybe I won't go to the Tempest. The more I think about being at Blackwell tonight, the more I want to throw up.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. I should have thought of that. Do you just want to hang out instead?
Nah, I think I'll just chill at home.
Yeah, exactly,
You don't
Sammy. I was
mind,
only seeing it for
right?
Rachel anyway. Because she's not in the play, what the fuck is the point?
No problem.
Next time, okay?
She means never.
I better go. My mom is waiting to sick her attack mustache on me. Her boyfriend. Don't worry about it. See you around, Elliot.
Means
Yeah.
I definitely probably won't see you around. Except maybe in another playthrough where I actually did try to foster this relationship a little bit. And it probably just doesn't end up happening anyway because of the plot.
David, please. I'll handle it.
Oh, I'm sure you will.
Chloe, after today...
Chloe, your mother and I have been talking.
Oh, I'm sure you have.
Can we do this later? I don't think I can handle another fight right now.
And who do you expect to handle things for you? Your mother?
This isn't a fight, Chloe. It's a conversation. Remember that.
Tell that to
I
David.
don't need a conversation. Not with Sergeant Asshat here. I just need some space.
Do not use that language with your mother.
If my mother has something to say, she will say it to me.
She's her own person.
The problem is, you don't listen. Maybe if you try listening to me, instead of fighting me about everything, you might actually learn a thing or two.
What?
Ha ha.
Like how to have no job? Or how to be a soldier?
Soldiers put family and future above self and now. Getting kicked out of school? That's what losers do.
David, that's out of line. You weren't with us in there. Chloe was treated unfairly.
She's got a
We're
point.
making excuses for her? Chloe needs to take responsibility.
I decide what Chloe needs, not you. Right now, what I need most of all is for the two of you to start getting along.
Chloe, I care about Joyce very much. I'm willing to forgive you for the incident yesterday.
Oh, what, you mean just completely burying you in the car ride? That sick-ass promo I cut on you?
Incident? What incident?
Oh, she didn't know.
Out of line. She insulted me. Swore at me.
Hey, listen, I was just fucking knocking the rust off my mic skills, alright?
Apology. I'm willing to start over.
Fuck
Are
no.
you still going to date my mom?
Of course.
And will you still be coming to our house?
I plan to.
Then I say, go fuck yourself.
That's what I thought. From now on, I will be assisting your mother in a few areas. Like making sure that you are no longer abusing drugs or alcohol.
David, do you really think now is the right time?
Joyce, please. We must be a united front.
Mom.
Chloe, I'd like you to empty your pockets and place all your belongings on the trunk of the car.
What the fuck?
If we are going to start over, we have to know that you are not abusing drugs. If you're not, you should be eager for the chance to prove it.
Mom, you saw how I was treated in there. Now you want to treat me the
Well, I mean, to
same
be
way?
fair, she doesn't
I don't
have
need
her
more
emergency
discipline
joint
from
right
you.
now.
I need my mom.
It's fucking
I
Justin
know,
took
Chloe,
it.
And I'm sorry, but David feels...
Joyce.
We feel this is the best way to start fresh.
Let's go, Chloe. Quit stalling.
Alright, you get pissed right the hell off. Yeah, absolutely. Piss off.
Sure. Here you go. Show me a warrant, asshole.
Mmm.
You
Tasty.
watch too much television. Your refusal to comply is as good as an admission.
I admit to you being a fascist, and I don't take orders from fascists. What happened to trust being a two-way street?
That was before you were suspended.
Mom, what the fuck?
I know you haven't always been treated fairly, and I'm not trying to add to that, but Chloe... Somewhere along the way, we lost our trust.
This is not the way to get it back. Not at all.
Okay.
That's it? She's basically admitted her guilt. And
You have
letting
no
her off the
evidence,
hook?
Captain Douchebag.
I am not letting her off the hook. I am trying to find a way for us to move on. We need a new beginning. A new chapter. One that will involve the three of us together.
Well, what does that mean?
We both agree that the best thing for everyone at this stage is for me to move in.
With that thing you've basically already been doing.
No fucking way!
Chloe, after everything that's happened, I'm at a loss. I need help.
Exactly. We need a firmer hand steering this ship.
Talk to me, Chloe. Tell me what you're feeling.
I've basically been doing that, and you haven't given me any fucking... Like, you haven't really given me any fucking leeway with that.
You're trying. I get it. I swear, I do. And I've been making it harder for you. But this is not the answer.
It's the only answer I have, Chloe.
Your only answer is a rent-a-cop.
In a million years, I never thought you'd choose David over me. I'm sorry I took that for granted.
I'm not choosing anyone over anyone else. It's about the three of us having a home together.
It'll be better than you think, Chloe. Once everything's running smoothly, you'll see what a stable home can be like.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm so sure. Groan, eye roll, pantomimes vomiting, etc. Wait, maybe you lost your trust when you didn't eat your eggs and bakey?
No
God damn it.
Not if he's there.
Chloe.
Let her go. She'll come home as soon as her tantrum is over.
Or as soon as me and Rachel start another forest fire. One of the two. Yeah, Sammy, I don't think it would have been a joyride. That would have been a silent, waiting for parent and douchebag boyfriend to lecture me more ride. That would be the anti-joyride.
How do you know which way is up when your whole life has been turned upside down?
Honestly thought that was a joint for a second. Like, she even smokes cigarettes like she smokes joints, because that's usually how you would hold a joint. Like, cigarettes is just kind of like between the index and middle finger, typically. I mean, not that I would know, not that I've been around anyone who's ever did that. Aha, aha. My only drug of choice is God and Jesus.
This junkyard, all I've got left.
Hey, I'm not saying one way or the other, Sammy. Got the baseball bat again. Is it time for more smash therapy? Kinda, sorta, yes. Where are my smash prompts? I need to decide which of the 4 smash prompts I'm gonna hit. And yes, it has been lost on me that is Chloe's future truck. Hence why she's not smashing it.
Ugh.
Don't you throw a cap on that smash prompt. You know that's not what I meant, Sammy. Get your mind out of the gutter.
Is a mess. But maybe I can fix it. If this beast will ever run again, the first thing it needs is a new battery. Wonder if I can find one around here.
Press A to smash, god damn it. Alright, let me see this, whoops. Let me see this text from Mumsy. Let me scroll up a bit. Find the first new one, here we go. Like, man, I feel bad for making things harder for Joyce. But I'm not gonna fucking acquiesce to David. I mean, come on. Fuck that noise. Get battery put in truck. Because I definitely forgot about that in the last 10 seconds. Alright, looking for a battery. Whoop. Hang on. Hang on, I need to climb this boat is what I need to do. Hey, Doomblood, welcome to the stream. How you doing?
Damn, you cigarettes.
Let's see, this is a PSA against smoking, kids. Remember, if you smoke cigarettes, you won't have the physical conditioning to climb an old, wrecked boat in the middle of a junkyard. Because that should obviously be the priority when thinking about your future health.
I know one fire that doesn't need any poking.
Is that a euphemism? Because that sounds like a euphemism.
Pretty sure this isn't what Rachel meant when she talked about going to LA to be a model. Then again, it's probably not what this person meant either.
Speaking of euphemisms, let's go ahead and move on from that before the VOD gets demonetized.
You're a long way from the country club, guy.
Why is eat your food becoming a fucking meme for this game? In the chat, seriously.
Now this is a Vortex Club I wouldn't mind joining.
Yeah, but seriously, I'm looking for a car battery here. Really should be looking in, like, other cars. Because you would think, you know, odds are that, like,
A pirate
amongst...
flag? Wonder if there's treasure buried nearby.
Like, odds are in one of these cars there's gotta be a fresh battery, or, you know, one that's not completely corroded from its use. Alright, that's actually the truck. Let me look this way. Car battery, car battery. Oh, school bus.
One of these again.
I'm going to assume not. Where is a... Whoop.
You're a long way from the beach.
I couldn't even see what I was looking at for a second. I was standing right in front of it like an idiot.
I always wanted a pet snake. Instead, I got David. Fuck everything.
Yeah, between those two, I'd rather have a snake.
Here's a side of Arcadia Bay they don't put on the postcards.
Haha! See, it's funny because somebody will pick that up and probably get hepatitis. Yeah, here we go. Now there's a car battery. Except, nope, it's covered in corrosion and rust.
What are you trying to hide under there, Hood?
Great, I'm gonna need to pry this one open, I bet. Or I could just go in there and hit the latch.
What are you trying to hide under there, Hood?
Okay, I totally did not hit that prompt again. I swear it was over by the latch, but whatever. Okay. Latch. There we go. I'll go to sleep in 10 minutes, so quick question. Cats or... Cats? Dude. Cats or snakes? It's absolutely cats. I can't believe somebody ditched a truck in this good of condition here. I mean, it's got the fucking wheel boot on it, so it can't go anywhere. So it must have been like impounded at some point, but it's not like it's fucking totaled or anything. Yeah, I think we're good. That's a spark of a living battery. Although no active battery I've ever put into a car has ever sparked that much upon connecting the fucking things. I don't know, she probably did the wrong one first. Yeah. Oh, it shocked me. Better grab it again.
Damn. This thing needs more love than I can give right now. In the meantime, maybe I can spruce it up a bit.
Hey, Rachel. Yeah. More junkyard time with Rachel. Hopefully it ends less awkwardly than last time.
Probably a good idea to cover over this with something. While an escape hatch could be nice, I should probably cover over this massive hole.
Mm-hmm.
I bet if I look, I can find something else to fix inside the truck.
Oh, is there something else? Oh, maybe that broken bulb.
Maybe there's another light bulb I can put in here. Okay, let's see what else this trash heap has to offer.
Alright, so we need something to cover the seat, something to cover the hole in the passenger side floor, and a light bulb.
Max and I used to go there all the time as kids. I think it shut down, but who knows?
Alright. What if I could... Okay, this is how I get on the boat. I see. Need a bit of a boost. Yeah, that's actually what I thought, that maybe I would have to get the pirate flag to cover the seat with. I don't remember right off the top of my head, but I'm pretty sure that's what's in Chloe's truck in the first game anyway. I'm not sure. Hey, I'm 57. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Yeah, that fire is definitely still a thing. Mm-hmm. It is still happening. Yeah, just chill up here for a second. Just think about life.
I can't believe Rachel set that fire. I don't think she meant to, but I also don't think she didn't mean to. Crazy that something so destructive can also be so beautiful. Or a fire that began in a trash can could grow to light up the entire sky. In conclusion, fire. Pretty sweet.
Well, that was fun. Should probably get back to the fetch quest, though. Oh, hang on. Graffiti prompt.
What do I want to tell my fellow sailors of the 7 trash heaps? Got it.
That's gonna work. Hey, trophy earned. Radical Piratical. Nice. RIP, Captain Bluebeard, 1994 to 2010. There's something new in the journal. You ever hated someone's guts so much but later felt bad because you found out they're actually cooler than you thought? Yeah, me neither. David got it inside his douchebag skull that he needs to start cracking down on me, which meant demanding I empty my pockets for him in the Blackwell parking lot. I refused because fuck fascists. And if that's how, excuse me, and if that's what Mom needs, goddamn, to trust me, then that's her problem. I guess it backfired, because now David is moving into my old house. I say old house because if he's there, I sure as shit am not. Also, I bumped into Elliot. He's super into me still. Everyone wants a piece of Price. Wink wink. Chloe. Bane of fascists. But seriously, I gotta find stuff for the truck. Oh, glad you had a good day with your goddaughter, Amma. Hopefully she's doing well.
No, not going over there.
Yeah, don't need another scary, weird hallucination dream watching my dad get hit by a fucking speeding vehicle. Alright, that pirate flag was over here on the other side, I think. Oh, light bulb. Hang on.
You might not work. Then again, I hardly ever work.
Alright, that's 1 for 3. We need something for the seat, which again is probably gonna be that pirate flag. Need something to cover that floor hole. Fuck is that pirate flag? I was by it earlier. Oh, yep, police notice for this truck.
Shitty ride, drug dealer. Really thought crime paid better. Don't tell me what to do.
Alright, but for real. Where is the rest of this stuff? I require my pirate flag. Post haste.
Sorry, Max. I think I'm more jealous of you than anything. Hopefully, I'll be escaping this place soon, too.
Yeah, one can only hope. Oh, hello, glass shards.
Glass looks way prettier when it's broken. Wonder what else that's true for.
Oh, here we go. Here's a rug. That's gonna be for the hole. Obs.
You begin an exciting new life as a floor mat.
She has magic pockets, I swear. Yeah, welcome to the existence of every video game protagonist ever. Most of whom have inexplicably endless pocket space for giant items. Like, say hello to every Pokemon protagonist ever. Past, like, Gen 1 or 2, possibly. Seriously, where the fuck was this pirate flag? Because I swear that would be the third thing. It would be near the boat, wouldn't it? I'm so stupid. I feel like I fucking can't remember where this flag was. And I should remember. Oh, hello.
And up next, a local band called Pisshead is blowing minds and speakers throughout the bay. Here's their new single, Nothing.
Hey, Pisshead's on the radio. Yep, I was right. Pirate flag's on the boat.
This might make the perfect cover for that torn seat.
Also, good to know that Pisshead's taking off. Glad I gave Skip my opinion on the demo. Alright, and it's back to the truck we go. Alright, man, don't sass me. I'll sass you on my stream if I want to. Would you tell me not to sass you on my own stream, Sammy? Hey, there's the bulb. Well, now she's inexplicably getting in and out of the truck with every item, but I guess that they assume that you would find the items and put them in individually instead of getting them all at once. Because if anything, I would have fucking put the seat cover on first, then do the floorboard, or then do the floor rug, then done the light bulb. But, you know, I was just doing the prompts as I saw them. TBH. Hey, you did not say you had tape.
This thing looks like a rusted out shopping cart. Probably drives like one too. That's if it ever does drive, which seems questionable. Still, how sweet would that be?
Oh, hello.
Yeah?
Bryce, it's Frank.
Oh. Hey, Frank. What's up?
Yeah, just checking in to see how you're doing.
Really?
No. Listen, we've got some business to discuss.
Oh boy.
What about? Oh, like drugs?
Price.
I'm hanging out in the junkyard, north of town.
The junkyard, that's great. Stay there, I'll see you soon.
Okay. And, Frank? After you hang up, are you going to smash your phone? Like, in the movies? And if so, can I smash it?
Trust me, Price. If I ever have to smash anything, you'll want nothing to do with it. I'll see you.
Okay, that doesn't sound weird or creepy or ominous at all. Yeah, definitely not being weird about this or anything.
Time for a hard-earned smoke break. Does your truck look like an aquarium on wheels? Didn't think so.
Oh, hang on.
Get one
Another
chance to
graffiti
make a
op.
First expression.
Yeah, I gotta tell you, these markers are amazing. They show up clear as day on any surface, no matter what she writes, or what angle she's writing it on.
Technically, we're all about to die. If you take a wide enough view of things.
I like that trophy name. Feels on Wheels. Well, the horn works. Ah, hell, I'm probably already gonna get cancer at this point anyway.
In my own time.
Oh boy, here's another song I'm probably gonna get a copyright claim for. Just like every song in this game. It's a good song. That just means I can't monetize the VODs for these fucking... for this fucking Let's Play, basically at all. Frank is pressing A to smash. Let's not make it weird, Sammy. Hey Rachel, where you at, girl? Good question. She did say she was gonna drop by later. Oh god. You know what? She's probably gonna show up at the same time that Frank does to discuss whatever business he needs to talk about. And you know what? We actually haven't seen that Damien Merrick guy in a while. He's probably gonna show back up in the narrative here in a second, I would imagine. Oh no, don't tell me I'm gonna have another dad dying dream.
Shit. I slept all day.
'Cause I don't need that in my life. Yeah, no, this isn't creepy at all. Fucking marshmallow, like, I was literally about to say this would be a hell of a fire to make s'mores over. This game is reading my mind, and I don't know how I feel about it. Yeah, there might be something on your end, because nothing on my end said it wasn't live, Sammy.
I wonder if it burned like this the day it happened.
I mean, you're in a weird dream sequence with s'mores, you may as well partake.
Dad? What are we doing here?
I think you went a little too hard on that marshmallow there, man. I mean, you're only really supposed to cook it long enough for it to be smushy, so you can put it between the chocolate and the graham cracker. You don't need to charbroil it.
Are you trying to tell me something?
Dad?
Mr. Raven, could you not? Should I have a moment here? Okay, sir? Nobody asked you. Oh, okay, I gotta stab the marsh. I was looking for the stab marshmallow prompt. That's what I was waiting for. Guess we're making dream s'mores. Although I'm not seeing the graham crackers or the chocolate. Holding marshmallows over a fire is strange to me. Maybe British people don't do that. I'm sure British people have, you know, hung out at bonfires and cooked marshmallows to make s'mores.
Amazing, isn't it? I can't look away.
Sure.
Don't pretend you're not mesmerized too. See? You're so drawn to it, you don't even realize the danger.
Danger?
Is this supposed to be a metaphor for Amber? For Rachel Amber?
Just like darkness. But darkness blinds with absence. With loss.
What does fire blind with?
Beauty.
Yeah, this is definitely supposed to be some kind of, like, metaphor for Rachel Amber. Because she's beautiful but dangerous, like fire. And also she's hot.
Greater beauty yet to come.
Incredible.
Fire is jealous, Chloe. It wants all the beauty for itself. That's why you need to be careful.
Careful of what?
Of getting burned.
Hello? My dad is Harvey Dent now? Living long enough to see himself become the villain? What? Okay, if in my next dream sequence he starts flipping a coin to decide my fate, then I know he's Harvey Dent. Exactly, yeah. Sir, please turn back around, that would be great.
Hasn't anyone
Oh, hey,
ever told
Rachel.
you not
Nice of you to
fall
join
asleep
us.
with a lit cigarette? You could start a fire.
Yeah, you would know.
So, are you gonna invite me in? Or what?
I love giving rides to strange drifters. Hop in.
Thanks.
What's with the bag? I mean, I know we have the plan to run away, but, like, are you, like, super ready to do that now? Because, like, I don't think the truck's fully ready to go yet. There's a couple things other than the battery that were fucked up.
Damn, you've been busy.
It's nothing. Just some junk I found lying around.
Pirate flag?
Yeah?
A freaky red light? That is dark.
Too dark?
Perfect dark. Chloe.
Again, she just keeps referencing that fucking
I
game.
can't believe you found us in
It was a good game, though.
already.
That way.
Are you getting cold feet? I thought you were all bye-bye Arcadia Bay last night.
I still am. I guess.
You guess?
It's not so easy. This truck doesn't even start, and we don't have any money.
We can figure all of that out. I have no doubt. Besides, there's no rush.
True. And no Blackwell.
Exactly.
Holy shit. That Wells meeting. I'm so sorry. I can't believe he actually suspended you.
Hey, you don't have to apologize. At least you tried to cover
I'd say
for me.
It's like the most believable thing that's ever happened to anyone in the history of forever. I'm just so pissed about the play. How could they let Victoria Chase jack your role?
Because life is a tale told by an idiot, full of sound and fury, signifying nothing.
That's a good quote.
Yeah, totally.
That is a choice quote.
At least Wells has no idea what really went down with us last night. Shit got pretty wild.
Last I checked, you're the one who went all Puff the Manic Dragon on that tree last night. What were you thinking?
I was angry. I didn't expect the whole stupid park to sound way cooler than accessory after the fact.
Is that the official Arcadia Bay DA's opinion? Accomplice it is. I'd be way happier going to jail than having to live at home with Dictator David.
I get it, because she said
plans to
dictator,
move in this
but
morning.
she emphasized the dick, because he's a dick.
Oh, Chloe, that's awful. I'm so sorry. You know what we both could use? Therapy.
Therapy.
You start. Kick back and tell me what's bothering you.
Alright, Doc.
Well, Doc.
It all started when I was born. Oh.
There's this dildo with a mustache who's been dating my mom, and now he thinks he's moving in with us. How do I stop him?
That's a hard one. I'm not sure there's really anything you can do.
Then what the hell am I talking to you for?
Just because you can't stop him doesn't mean you don't fight back. The resistance begins now.
Alright.
You're going to need a new nickname to mark your enemy. What have you got?
See, these are all good options, though. I feel like step douche is probably the most commonly used one, going by Chloe's vocabulary in the original game, so step douche.
He's, step douche. Because he's inserting himself where he doesn't belong. Also, he's a douche.
Poetic. May I also suggest stepladder?
Why stepladder?
Because he climbs on your mom every night.
Wow!
And pretty soon,
Wow.
he'll be stepping down the aisle.
What the hell kind
Did
of
you really
therapist
need to
are
go
you?
there, Rachel?
Sorry. It's called shock therapy. Highly controversial.
I've been booted from school, and I'm not entirely sure what to do about it.
You mean how to cope with your feelings of anger and disappointment?
No. I mean, how to express my feelings of intense joy.
Uh-huh. Do you think you might be taking this a little too well?
You tell me. I'd say I'm exceptionally well adjusted.
I'd bet my therapist's license that no one's ever called you that before.
Touché, Doc. So, my new friend, who everyone thinks is perfect, did something batshit fucking nutso last night. What do I do?
This perfect friend of yours, who I'm assuming is also an exceptional beauty, sounds like she may have been inspired by someone new in her life. Perhaps this friend of yours, who, I reiterate, must be just stunning, needed someone in
Wink,
her
wink,
life to
nudge,
be
nudge.
How to steal wine from yuppie picnickers?
How not to give a fuck. Because she was tired of having to give so many fucks all the time.
That makes sense. That was actually somewhat therapeutic. Thank you.
It's always a pleasure delving into the mind of Chloe Price.
And now it's your turn. Tell me all about what it's like being daughter of Arcadia Bay's most famous scumbag.
It sucks.
Too blunt? Sorry. I do that sometimes.
Nah, I'm just... I don't know.
Come on, lean on my shoulder. Tell me your problems, buddy.
Can we talk about something else?
Of course.
Who's your favorite Pokemon? Who do you main in Overwatch? Do you think Mercy should get another rework? How about them Yankees? No? Alright.
When you think about it, getting suspended from the play is a good thing. You don't have to wear that silly costume and prance around stage like an idiot.
Maybe I like prancing around stage like an idiot.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, it is super fun to act on stage.
Do you think there's a point when you've been acting so much that you don't even have your own personality anymore? You're just whatever you think other people want you to be.
Yeah, I hear that.
I think you have a personality.
I hear that happens to method actors a lot.
I wasn't talking about me.
Like really intense method actors.
My dad doesn't really exist. You saw him in Wells's office. The whole thing is a performance. And now I'm starting to feel like everything in my life is bullshit. But he's still my dad. How can I make sure I don't end up like him?
You just need some bullshit when needed.
Let me know if you find any candidates for the job.
Such as me? I mean, I'm suggesting me.
It's playtime. Gotta go clean out my dressing room for Victoria. Not exactly the role I thought I'd be playing tonight. Oh well.
And here's where we sabotage the
Hey,
play.
I was thinking that after the show, maybe we could go do something. Just you and me.
Something criminal?
Criminally fun.
I'm in.
Hell yeah.
Wait, you forgot your bag.
It's for you. Just a little survival kit for your new life on the lam. Drive safe, Chloe.
Alright, listen, unless that thing's full of pizza money, then you can just take it back. You see, I wanted to point this out earlier because we've been by this a couple times, but, yeah, this is clearly that junkyard hangout from the original game, too. So this is clearly the part where she, like, puts this together as the hangout.
Time to check out Rachel Amber's mystery bag.
Oh, hey, Mikey. Here's you got suspended, sorry. Yeah, I rolled a 1 against Wells. Get it? Steph says you're a nerd. Hey! Well, I mean, he's right, and, so is Steph, but still, hey! Like, seriously, I've only been playing this fucking episode for an hour and a half. That's not long enough to warrant a personal attack yet. Alright?
A bag full of clothes.
Look under the clothes, Chloe. That's usually where the real
Yes,
stuff is
I knew
stashed. Now, let's look around first. I mean, it's basically, I'll tell you guys a story. Senior trip. We all went to, Minneapolis/St. Paul, the Twin Cities in Minnesota. And of course, one of the big things is, because we were all 18, we weren't allowed to drink, because that's not the legal age in America. It's 21, right? So, of course, a lot of the kids in my class wanted to drink, because that's just one of the things you do in a small town. You fucking just get drunk a lot and hang out. But I don't want that back on.
Messing around. Bad time.
Don't tell me not to mess around, Chloe. I'm telling a story here. But, anyway.
Cutting edge in junkyard security technology.
basically the whole thing of the story is that they actually hid alcohol within the bags under the clothes. Because we had to bring overnight bags because we were going to be staying at least one night in a hotel. So, Oh yeah, I got the rest of these outfits because I got the deluxe edition of the game. Yeah, fucking... basically my classmates just brought a bunch of booze under their clothes in their overnight bags. And because the only chaperones for the trip was the parents of one of the students, they didn't actually search the bags that well. So... But we all still got in trouble anyway, after we got drunk one of the nights, because fucking, one of the students who wasn't drinking actually fucking ratted us out to the principal. But all that really happened was we lost, like, one of our senior privileges, which was basically just to eat our lunch in the library away from the main dining area, and we actually had to take a table with all the other students instead. I mean, it's basically all that happened, but, anywho, let's decide on the shirts. I hope I get to try these on and see what they all look like. I'm gonna go for Hot Dog Man. Wild 18-year-olds. Oh yeah, we were really partying it up. Actually, it was kind of fun. Except that I ended up passing out on one of the beds and they just ditched me for the other room. You know, probably because they couldn't wake me up. I'm kind of liking Hot Dog Man so far. Really digging the wristband in particular. Alright, what about Illuminati? Nice, I like it. Nice stylish white tank. Let's see about the last one. I bought vodka on my 18th birthday. Aha, nice. I'm still leaning towards Hot Dog Man. TBH. Not bad, not bad. Not like terribly certain about the stockings or the leggings, whatever those are. I do like the shorts. Those are some Dennis Reynolds cutoff shorts for maximum mobility. But I gotta go with Hot Dog Man though. I'm sorry, I gotta go with Hot Dog Man. The Hot Dog Man is calling me, alright? Don't give me that look, chat. I bet you like the shorts, Kappa. What are you implying, Sammy? What are you trying to imply here? Oh, nice of you to finally show up, Frank. Just waiting for your fucking gross, grungy ass to show up. Oh, wait. Graffiti op? Graffiti op. Hey, it's the start of the so-and-so was here chain. By the way, the fucking trophy was called Cannon Wall. As if this is, like, this is canon. Because again, remember the original game, it had, like, Chloe was here, Rachel was here, which I'm assuming will be coming later. And then, I wrote the thing on there, Max was here.
That's the woman we saw with Rachel.
Hello, mysterious affair lady in white dress, who is still wearing her white dress.
Weird.
Yo, Frank! It's Chloe. I don't know the secret password, man.
We all know you really want it to be a pizza shirt. I just want pizza, dude. I'm broke and I want pizza. Don't judge me. A cheap, little aggressive there, Frank. Reel it back. You're at an 11 right now? I need you to dial it back to about a 6. Alright, pal? Bang.
Dude! It smells like piss in here.
Shut up.
You have a rough night or something?
Every night's a rough night. I've got a notebook in the back somewhere. Go get it for me, would you?
Who was that one? Ah! God. Jeez, man.
Get my notebook, Price. Then we'll talk.
You know where I think this is going?
No,
I'm probably gonna have to end up selling drugs for him to make up for the debt
How low can I go?
that I owe him, because I still owe him for previous pot purchases. So I bet the way that I'm gonna have to make up for it now is that I become his, like, middleman to sell drugs and other drug paraphernalia to people in the Arcadia Bay area, namely probably Blackwell students who have that kind of money to make up for that debt. That's probably where this is going. It's probably gonna be a similar situation to, I don't know if you guys have ever seen, The Rules of Attraction, but, James Van Der Beek's character, Sean, kind of ends up in the same scenario, even though he doesn't really need the money, but, we don't figure that out till later. But he ends up owing, like, $3,000 to the guy he's selling drugs for. But, anyway. Look at this real quick. Hey, so, Justin, how about you stealing my joint, bro? Really? That's your big punishment for smelling like weed? Son, you're gonna have to go to my book group with me. Oh no, what a nightmare. Let's peruse around the RV for a bit.
Wait, Frank got a puppy? For real?
Oh shit. Yeah, it's from, yeah, again, I hate to keep making this call forward, but in the original game, he's got a dog. Hi there, my dog is 3 months old, still peeing everywhere. What do I do? Thanks, Frank B. Puppies have accidents when they're scared. You may have stopped scolding your puppy. Thanks, but I don't scold him. Then once you have any accidents, raising a puppy requires patience. If you gotta control yourself, please look deeply and honestly at whether you are really able to have a dog. Okay, that's really good advice. Which he follows with, what's your fucking problem, lady? I said I don't scold him. Yeah. Wow, there's no need to swear. I think it's pretty clear now that you do scold her, and worse. And then he just goes on to smash his keyboard.
Ah, man. Rachel the therapist would have a field day with this.
Okay. Oh, it's a search history, okay. Oh, hang on, gotta cough. Yeah, sorry, I'm busy dying over here. Okay. What's he search for? Dream about clouds meaning. What age will dog eat steak? Pisshead music. Mila Kunis single. I admit I may have searched that one, possibly. Cloud formation screensaver. Property insurance fire illegal. Arcadia Bay Forest Watch. Megan Fox single. How large was biggest cloud in history? Why won't puppy eat steak? Dude, stop trying to feed your dog steak. It's too soon, bruh. It's too soon. Tag yourself. I'm cloud formation screensaver. Yeah. Alright, fuck it. You know what? I'm probably Mila Kunis single. Probs.
Shit. The mill burned down.
Well, kinda what happens when your new love interest starts a forest fire. Shit gets burned. Frank, went back to the mill. Shouldn't have. I'm fucking furious. Everything's burned. Total massacre. Can't stop thinking about it. Dog sit. No! Aw. Poor doggos. That's 10K dollars gone just like that. Plus the stud fees we had coming. RF and that whole crew are gonna be pissed. How am I supposed to come back from this with my fucking reputation intact? I can't think straight on this shit right now. I just want to find out who started that fire and burn his fucking face. D. Alright. Look at the email address too. From ballcrusher348 at ezenin.allium. Gee, I wonder if D is Damian Merrick. Because again, we haven't seen him since the beginning of episode 1 and like, just standing in the background at the end.
Jeez. That's an expensive dog.
Again, from Ball Crusher. Subject, dog. Frank, you like the dog? I thought you would. The dog is special, man. Callie's buyer wanted him and I said, fuck off, you keep your 3K. I'm saving him for my buddy Frank. I mean it. Everything you've done for me adds up way more than the 3K. Don't thank me. This is from me to you. Just let me breed him later. Yep, I called it. It's Damon. It's Damon. Did I say Damien before? I meant Damon. I don't know. But Damon Merrick. I don't know why I keep saying Damien if I kept saying that. My bad. This place looks like this looks a lot nicer than the original game. I'm sure we'll find out why it became so freaking messed up.
Fucking think about it.
Damn.
Oh, come on. You can't spot me one little bit of weed?
Part of a balanced breakfast.
Insightful commentary. 10/10. Best prompt. Alright, what's on his grocery list? Wait. I can graffiti his grocery list? Fuck it, let's go. Beer, TP. Let's do it based on home. A real house. Wow.
Bomb sauce. For the man who enjoys searing pain with his drive-thru order.
Wonder what Frank eats when he gets the munchies.
Let's find out. Hey, it's nothing but beans. Because first game.
That's an insane amount of beans.
Yeah, it kind of is. I mean, I can't really judge because I kind of buy things I like in bulk too sometimes. But that is a lot of beans.
Frank must be spending hundreds of dollars on this dog.
I mean, did you see his search history? He's clearly looking up when he's old enough to fucking eat steak. Or she. I don't even know. Yeah, the dog is a girl, isn't it? I'm trying to remember from the first game. I think it's a girl dog. I don't know. Oh, doggo! Small doggo!
It's okay, little guy.
Aww.
Oh shit! Pompidou, get up here!
Pompidou, that's the name of the dog. I was trying to think of it, but I didn't want to like say the wrong name, in case I fucked it up.
Killer.
Such a cute dog! Why is it gotta be so cute? Man, everyone's heard about this fucking suspension. You know what goes really well with eggs and bakey? Beans. Why is fucking eat some food like FUD and fucking eggs and bakey become the big meme of this Let's Play? I can't believe I'm almost missing Hella. Fuck's sake. Tell you what, you guys want to keep fucking, you know, making memes about food? How about you fucking, you know, give me some money for some good food? I'm kidding. Slightly. I'm working on it, Frank.
Is this what I think it is? Shit.
Yep.
I'm in the red.
Yeah, you kind of owe nearly $200. I'm guessing the crossed out ones are the ones that paid off their debts. Drew owes $1,000.
Time to find the instrument of death.
I'm sorry for taking over your chat. Don't worry about it, Sammy. You're being active in the chat. I like that. By the way, I love how it wasn't just knife, it was Frank's knife. It's a very specific knife. Yeah, I'm trying to close the fucking beans door, Sammy, but it won't let me. There's not a close beans door prompt, unfortunately. So we just have to hope he doesn't swerve on the road.
Is this it?
Have a seat.
Pompidou, huh? That's one badass name for a dog.
It's French.
Does it mean, like, tough guy or something?
Do I look like I speak fucking French?
Okay, so who was that woman?
What woman?
The one walking out of your RV?
Oh yeah, I meant to introduce you. Her name is Mind Your Own Fucking Business.
I can't walk right into that one. Okay, I gotta get into a talk back with him.
I bet I can.
And besides, for Rachel's sake, definitely not an excuse for me to make up for the fact that I didn't get to do one last time with Principal Wells.
Dude, I'm just curious. What's the big deal?
Idiot. I make money by being discreet.
Frank, you know I hate everyone. Who do you think I'm gonna tell?
Come on, Price.
It's true.
I gotta protect my clients. Happy customers are the foundation of a good business.
Hey, so...
Hey, see, I knew that would come in handy.
I had this dream...
Again, sleuthing is the ultimate strat.
Swallowed Arcadia Bay.
You too.
Meaningless information comes through.
See? We're a lot alike, Frank. We've got shit in common.
Sure, I guess. So why are you so hung up on this chick?
Jeez, Frank.
Whoops.
So sensitive. You guys got a thing going? Mixing business with police?
Alright, gotta be careful in this next one.
What? No, forget it, Price. Over my dead body.
I'm
got it. Alright, good.
Dealing account book. You obviously trust me already. So what are you waiting for?
I don't know.
Frank. Talk. And I'll get my mom to make you something special.
Like what? How about that firehouse chili of hers?
Sure.
You got it.
The woman you saw. Her name's Sarah. Showed up a few weeks ago. Causing all kinds of trouble for all sorts of people.
Like who?
It's a little out of your league, okay?
But what kind of trouble exactly?
Forget about it, Chloe. Shouldn't have opened my mouth.
Oh, come on, man.
Thanks for telling me.
Give me the deets.
Whatever.
I want the dirt.
You hear the mill burn down?
Yeah. I heard some stuff about it.
Crazy. My friend Damon runs the place. He lost a lot of money last night.
And how about you? What'd you
How about
lose?
you? Did you lose anything in the fire?
No. But I'll probably get pulled into whatever shit Damon's dealing with right now. Lately, he's been doing some stuff that I don't like. But I don't seem to have much leverage with him like I once had. Anyway, you and I have shit to discuss.
Let's get to it, man.
Is this about the $1.75?
What?
The money that I owe you?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, I don't give a shit about that.
So I'm off the hook?
You have it?
'Cause I absolutely do not have it right now.
I don't have enough right now.
I wonder if I'll ever get tired of your crap. You're lucky you're the least of my problems. Open my notebook. Last page. Should be some entries for a kid named Drew. You know
Okay, so now I'm getting it.
Yeah, he's...
We have to somehow get the grand that Drew owes him for the drugs.
It's a lot of money.
Drew runs Oxy for Damon. Apparently football players eat it like candy.
Oh, fun.
I guess. It pays well?
Go Bigfoots. Problem is, Drew owes $1,000, and he's not answering my calls. You know what's going on with them?
Aside from the fact that he's a super mega aggro jock douchebag.
He's an unreliable douchebag.
No, this is the first time he's done this. Kid's actually smart. Anyway, here's the job. I'm taking you to Blackwell. Go to Drew's room, find the money, and I'll meet you to pick it up. Can you handle that?
What's in it for me, bruh?
Of course, but what's in it for me?
Idiot, you still owe me.
Yep. This is gonna be about that, Dad.
If I do this, then we're good?
That, and I'll do even better. I'll give you a 10% cut of the money.
Okay. Yeah.
Alright, sure. Fuck it.
I'll do it.
What's the matter?
It might be a little tough. I'm not supposed to be at Blackwell.
Kinda got suspended for the year.
Suspended this morning.
Congratulations. It's still easier for you to go on campus than for me.
It's gonna end up in a stealth mission.
$100 closer to leaving Arcadia Bay. With a bit of cash and the truck fixed, Rachel and I could really do it. We could leave for good. I'll do it.
Good deal.
Yeah, it's probably gonna end up in a fucking stealth mission. As long as I can pull a solid snake and hide under a cardboard box, I'm fine. Metal Gear Chloe, Sons of Blackwell. That's the new game. Kojima's coming back to Konami, guys. Trust me, my dad works at Nintendo, Microsoft. I mean, that's true. Rachel's not suspended. TBH.
Well, here goes nothing.
Where's the hella emote? I can only have one emote per tier. And I didn't think to make one for the second or third tiers because I didn't think anyone would sub that high. Yeah, to be fair, Alma 57 has sub with a tier 2 sub. So, you know, maybe if you guys want the hella emote enough, maybe that'll encourage you to go for the $10 sub. I don't know. Just putting it out there. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Something we can discuss on the Discord. I don't know. Throwing it out there. I am absolutely not getting rid of the oh boy emote. Not for a game-specific meme, Sammy. The oh boy emote is absolutely staying. I might change the design of the oh boy emote, but I am keeping the oh boy emote in one way or another. What's this text message? I'm gonna scroll up a bit here. This is a long combo. Here we go. Alright, I won't change the oh boy emote. But I'm definitely not getting rid of it for the hella emote either. Like I said, if anything, I'll put that in the tier 2 sub. If you guys want the hella emote, I'm gonna milk you for all it's worth. That sounds awful when I say it like that, but, you know, I'm just saying. But anyway, back at school yet again, we got some tents up in the dressing rooms. I'm running an errand for my dealer. Is just out and out say it. I'm sure, you know, that won't be incriminating at all. Hey, cool, so we got another reason to be here. We're gonna hang out with Rachel. Oh, we're telling her about Sarah. Oh yeah, I guess knowing her name humanizes her more instead of
enough money to build a whole dorm.
Instead of letting you see her as like a faceless, remorseless monster, I guess, who's breaking up your family. I did go with a $10 sub this time, and I appreciate that, Alma. I do. I just wish I got a bigger cut of the sub funds because, you know, sadly, I'm only an affiliate. That means I only get half of what you guys give me in subs and bits. Hey, Steph.
Hey, Steph.
Whoa.
What up, Grill?
Nastia.
Surprised to see me on parole?
I told you Wells was out to get you. That text was a rare courtesy, by the way. I don't normally get involved in other people's dumb decisions.
Thanks for trying, but skipping yesterday was totally worth it.
Skipping with Rachel Amber does have an appeal.
Well, yeah.
So, what are you doing here?
I got errands.
I'm just picking up something from somebody. It's for a friend.
Now
a friend,
really
wink,
curious.
wink.
What are you doing? What's all this stuff?
I'm prepping for the Tempest show tonight. I'm the stage manager.
Oh, right.
Yeah, set that on the computer,
Honestly,
I think, when we looked at it in
the show's really
episode
good.
1.
It's worth seeing.
I'm sure it is.
I am worried about Victoria coming in now and trying to hog every scene, but the cast overall is fantastic.
Of course you're worried about that. It's
You get to see
Victoria.
a totally different side of everyone, especially the guys.
Where's Sam with the squirrels? That actually is a good question. I mean, this does take place, like, I think, what, 3 years before the original game? So, we've obviously already seen that certain people don't yet work at Blackwell. Like, David doesn't have a security job yet. I'm assuming maybe something happens here in episode 2 where Skip gets fired and replaced, and that's how David gets the job by the end. But yeah, where would Samuel be? Because I'm sure he would have been working there for more than 3 years. Maybe we just haven't seen him. I mean, Miss Grant was here. Obviously, we still have Principal Wells.
Okay. I'm intrigued. Go on.
Like, Hayden's so annoying, but when he puts on that crown, he's actually very princely. And Nathan is Caliban. There's so much depth there.
Right. Depth.
Oh, you know what? That's true.
Yeah,
You probably just leaves the focus on Pisshead.
Good luck with all of that. Maybe I'll see you later.
Oh, hey. I wanted to ask you something.
Shoot.
I've been planning to make a move on Rachel, but not if you two were together.
Oh?
Make a move?
So,
yeah.
are you?
Sorry, she's kind of involved.
Or maybe yours and Rachel's business. But if you feel comfortable telling me...
I mean, I would want to just say, like, I'm kind of trying to make a move myself. I guess, like, the closest thing to that would be I'm not sure, because she's single would just be stepping out of the way for Steph. You think we're together would seem too defensive, like I wouldn't want that to be a thing. Or I'm in denial, so I guess I'm not sure.
I don't know. It's confusing.
Yeah, I can imagine. You ever want to talk to me, Chloe, you know you can, right?
I'll see you later, Steph.
Yeah, Steph's a good friend. Steph is cool. 10/10, best girl.
I'll see you at the Tempest, right?
Yeah, sure, totally. Steph is cool, though. Steph's cool.
Figures. Looks like my options are become a master lockpicker or swipe someone's keys.
Alright, where's my Metal Gear Chloe fucking minigame? Where's my stealth sequence? Oh. Is that... Yep, it's
Hey,
Samuel.
Samuel. Keeping busy?
Always, Chloe Price. I didn't think you'd be returning to these hallowed halls so soon.
You say his name, and so he shall
I
appear.
have the feeling it wasn't the books or bricks of Blackwell that led you
Although I'm
back.
pretty sure he doesn't have the same voice actor.
What?
You're here
I'm like
for
100%
someone,
certain.
A special someone, yes?
What do you think of Rachel Amber?
Rachel Amber is a dragon made of diamonds.
That's,
That actually sounds so badass.
do you just make this shit up on the fly, or do you, like, write it down beforehand?
Are you angry all the time because you like the way it feels? Or is it merely a desperate defense against experiencing true intimacy with others?
Whoa, you're getting real deep there, Samuel, and you're probably right, but I am not coming here for a personal attack. Okay? Hey, I mimic you. I normally listen to badass music when I play games, but Super Nerd Daniel stream works just as well, Kappa. You know, I don't really appreciate you downplaying the sincerity of your message with a Kappa, sir.
I'm, looking for True North.
Most look at Drew North and see only the athlete, but he is more than that.
He is?
A great heart he has, with much love and no room for fear.
I've always thought he was kind of a bully.
He may be that too. No one is just one thing.
I mean, that's true. But everything I've seen of him so far, which to be fair is one scene, has led me to believe that he's a super aggro jock douchebag. So I don't know what could lead to a change of perspective on that.
What about Elliot Hampton? Have you seen him recently?
I only see what Elliot wants me to see.
Okay.
Usually I
Weird.
can see both what people want me to see and what they want to keep hidden.
What do I want people to see?
What do I want people to see?
Someone strong and fierce who does what she wants and doesn't care what others think.
I don't care what others think.
Of course you do. It's okay not to be okay, Chloe Price.
I feel like I've heard that quote somewhere before.
It's been real.
I often wonder what real is. Farewell, Chloe Price.
Oh, by the way, can I borrow your keys? No? Alright. Please tell me there's spare keys in here.
Huh. That's some intellectual shit, Samuel.
Chaos Theory, the Pharsalia, Ignis Corvusc? I don't know if I'm saying that right. It's more Latin.
Such a nice white door. Though, it feels like it's missing something.
Doesn't it?
Too bad I can't tag it with Samuel standing right there.
Yeah, I was literally about to say, where's my graffiti prompt? But, no go
Nice work,
at the Mo.
Samuel.
Oh, he's chiseling like a squirrel statue. I see. That's cool. Ooh, hello, keys.
Bingo.
Keys, I
If
require
only
you.
Those keys were unsupervised. What's Samuel working on? The sprinklers?
Alright, something about the sprinklers that I need to fuck with in order to distract him in such a way that I can grab the keys and also graffiti the door.
For the day. Better you than me, Bird.
Yo, Evan, what up? Smokey D. Bear has returned. Or Smokeweed D. Bear. I forget the actual name. Yep, it was Smokeweed.
You're not still upset about that, are you?
Aren't you supposed to be at home, thinking over your endless list of questionable decisions?
Dude.
Reel it
why
back,
do you
buddy.
care about my questionable decisions?
It offends me when intelligence is wasted.
Did Evan just call me intelligent? Damn straight.
Wow. Evan looks really ridiculous. Hey, Evan? As intelligent as you look right now, you can still see that bird from where I'm standing.
I appreciate your concern, but I want to get this shot exactly right. And I've learned something about myself recently. I've learned that if I'm passionate about something, it's probably the right thing to care about. Forest fires, for example. You should have taken my petition seriously.
Like anyone else did. Did you really expect people to care?
People are so eager to pass on responsibility to anyone else so that they can live comfortable, unworried, and ultimately meaningless lives. You see what happened?
I mean, he does have a point, but he's fucking, his tone is like so holier than thou, though. It's hard to like really side with him. It's because he's going so ham-fisted with, haha, I was right. You see what happens when you don't listen to me? Like, come on, man. I don't know. I guess you were right.
Looks like you were right. Go, Evan. You're a hero of the people.
I know you feel like I do. About different things, I'm sure. But you only give a shit about what you give a shit about. I like that. Anyway, you're not supposed to be here. You should leave.
Hey, don't tell me what I'm supposed to do. I'm here for my Metal Gear Chloe stealth segment. Speaking of which...
If Samuel's working on the sprinklers, some damage here might get his attention.
Such as...
Right there.
Oh, great. I gotta get rid of fucking Evan, too. Scare the bird away. Student loans! Student loans! There we go.
Hey!
Shit. I wanted you to go the other way. Like, as far as possible the other way.
Huh.
Time for a fresh start.
Alright.
Here we go.
Should be good now, hopefully. Also, Evan definitely would have come over and fucking just yelled at me at this point.
So tempting, but Evan will see me, for sure.
Can I scare him further? Global warming! That did it.
Perfect.
You're welcome.
Yeah, the fucking raid messages set to one of my auto-cycled message things. Sammy, we're still going. But, you know. For some reason I have that set in the cycle messages. I've never gotten around to removing it. But whatever. Yeah, the stream is definitely still a thing. Where's the fucking... Here we go. Let me smash you. Press X to smash. Here we go.
Awesome. Now I just have to wait for Samuel to turn on the... That works.
Yeah, I feel bad for making more work for Samuel, but... I need those keys, man! It's a necessary evil, and I'm sure he can fix it. Let me smash you, Kappa. Sammy, I'm gonna need you to get your mind out of the gutter. Let's go get these keys. Oh, I need the graffiti too, hang on. So let's do that first, actually. No, I don't want you to leave. I'm just messing with you. I give a fuck, but I forgot where I buried it. That was a silver trophy one? Nice. Is there anything else I can interact with in here before I get the keys? Anything I haven't already looked at? No? Alright. Oh, wait.
Who would have thought sprinklers would be the key to getting inside the dorms?
Ahaha! Do you get it? Cause it's like the first game. Cause you did that with Victoria, and then the sprinklers and the paint, and yeah, it's cause she was blocking the way. Do you get it? Do you get it?
Time to find Drew's room. No time like the present.
Oh, hello, Skip.
Hey, Skip.
I bet this is how he gets fired.
Not that it isn't great to see.
He covers for
you,
me and pretends I wasn't here, but then I get found out and he gets fired.
Didn't you just get suspended?
I'm on a secret drug-related mission, Skip. Under the authority of the Arcadia Bay District Attorney's Office.
Really?
No. Dude. I'm just visiting a friend.
I can't... I really can't just let you go in.
Yeah, you can.
I'm going inside, dude. You're just gonna have to let this slide.
I don't think I can. In fact, I think I have to ask you to state your official business or else vacate Blackwell property.
Oh, come on, dude.
I hate to do this to Skip, but I've got to get inside. Maybe if I make him really uncomfortable, he'll feel guilty and let me pass.
You gotta do it to him. He only needs one? I need 5?
My official business?
Come on.
Women's business, Skip. As in, my uterus? I need to use the restroom. Glad you asked.
What? No. No, it's my job to ask, Chloe.
Your job is creepy, then. Which makes you kind of a creeper.
It's not like that. Do you know what Wells would do to me if I didn't, you know, patrol?
Wells doesn't respect you.
You know Wells doesn't really respect you, right? You're just a rent-a-cop who needs a haircut.
I thought we were friends. Where is this coming from?
A necessity. A place of necessity.
I thought we were friends too.
But you're kind of walling me off right now, man.
You come down on me. Is that it?
That sounds lewd.
Look,
but
look.
moving on.
I am really sorry, Chloe. I'm just so confused right now.
You're sorry? You just looked at my tits. You did. You stared.
We're going with that route, Chloe?
Oh, shit. I don't know what to do.
Just walk away, man.
My uterus is on fire, dude.
What?
Is that, descriptive enough?
I don't want to know about...
En fuego.
Say get out of the way, man.
En fuego utero.
I don't know what to say. I'm so sorry.
Just move. I need tampons, man.
I'm here.
I've gotten reports of an unknown vehicle in the parking lot.
Good, go check that out and get away from me.
Thank God. Oh, I'm on it. I won't tell Wells. Do what you have to do, okay? I won't tell anyone.
Well, that worked out. Oh, hey, Frank. F520, whatever. Hey, time is a flat circle anyway, man. This has all happened before, and it's all just gonna happen again. Yeah, no, I feel so bad for Skip, too. It had to be done, though. So what was that last message? Oh my god, the school is called Blackwell. Wells is black. What? I didn't even think about that. That's a weird coincidence, actually.
Alright, which one is Drew's room?
Oh, another fire update. Fire weather update. Arcadia Bay Forest Watch. Combination State Park fire now 50% contained. Additional road closures. Check local media. Okay. So they got it contained halfway. We're working on it. It's good, though. Not letting it spread, hopefully. I'm gonna sleuth a bit. Again, this is all for the sake of possible future interactions and prompts. Oh, who's this?
Could Elliot be lamer if he tried?
Oh, hey, Elliot.
Elliot Hampton's room. Wonder what he's up to right.
Let's find out. Oh, hello, not Coca-Cola sitting there on the table. I don't know if that's intentional or if I'm just being inappropriate. I honestly think it might just be a coincidence. I hope. It's kind of weird if it's not.
Elliot does work really hard. I guess I'm happy for him.
It's getting an A+ in computer science. That's cool. Alright. Fucking... Now we got the stream back up and hopefully people have refreshed. Just go over reading this again. Again, good thing it fucking cut off in the middle of something completely innocuous and unimportant. Of course, it does mean I'll have to mash the streams together in Vegas, and it'll take like 20 years to render on my laptop. But anyway, Father called, July 4th. Folks at school right now anyway, if you want to spend some time with them this summer, of course I'll support you. Don't break too many hearts over there. Smiley face. Aw.
Lucky Dana.
Chicks, man. Same. Yo, Elliot, you got English with Dana Ward, right? What's she like? I think she's hot. Say something cool about me to her, but not like I told you to do it. Thanks, bro. Logan is crushing so hard.
Warren Graham is such a nerd.
Hey, Warren Graham. Mr. I will be so crushing on Max in the original game in 3 years' time. Worst movies ever. You're so wrong. I'll grant you Ed Wood made some awful movies, but so many even more awesomely terrible movies came out after Plan 9 from Outer Space. It's called the worst movies ever made, but... excuse me. But have you seen Night of the Lepus? Or Lepus? I have no idea if that's right. What's a bunch of space zombies compared to a giant carnivorous rabbits? That sounds awful, and I want to see it immediately. Got snacks? Nice, Sammy. What you got?
Huh. There's way less porn here than I would have thought.
Oh, we're gonna go through Elliot's search history. I'm sure this will come up later. How to tie a tie? Elliot Hampton, Arcadia Bay. He Googled himself at school? What? Oh, he also Googled me twice? 3 times, actually. The Tempest quotes. The Tempest tickets Blackwell Academy. It's part for the tickets. Major Lucas Hampton. I'm assuming that's his dad. Illuminati Eye Meeting. Guards of Hell Book 3. Huh. Yeah, you're gonna have to clarify that, Sammy. I have no idea what Twiglets are. Hey, JH, welcome to the stream. How you doing? You came back just in time to be after the cutoff for some reason.
The world breaks everyone, and afterward, some are strong at the broken places. Why does that make me sad?
Because it's about you. Let's see, is there anything else?
Elliot does work really hard.
No, it's that again.
I guess I'm happy. Elliot's
Oh, he
kind
plays
of
lacrosse?
quirky
Cool.
in his own way. Maybe he does belong at Blackwell. I knew Elliot did well in class, but I didn't realize he was here on a full ride.
So he gets a full ride scholarship? Lucky. Dear Elliot, I'm happy to inform you that your academic performance and financial aid status more than met the requirements to receive continued aid. For the upcoming 2010 spring semester, the Prescott Foundation will cover all educational expenses as well as a room and board. Congratulations on your continued academic success. Sincerely, Raymond Wells. Lovely. That's cool you got a full ride, though.
I've never been able to get Elliot to play for me. I guess he's either really good or really bad.
I think that's about all we could see in here. They're whole grain little sticks which taste kind of like Marmite. They look like little twigs, hence twiglets. Oh, okay. Yo, gosh, you know, I don't think I've ever had Marmite either. Hey, can't go in that room. There's not room on that side. That's the restroom. Alright. If I remember correctly, this is maybe Nathan's? I'm trying to remember from the first game. I think it's one of the rooms along this wall is Nathan's room.
I want to say that half the fun of weed is knowing it's illegal, but I think it'd be just as awesome over the counter.
Blackwell Board of Trustees. It's people sponsoring the poster, I guess. The Blackwell Academy Board of Trustees would like to formally remind you that its community that, though the legalization of marijuana is currently being considered at the state level, the use of marijuana products remains illegal at both the state and federal levels. Prosecution of marijuana use or possession on Blackwell's campus will be strictly enforced. Yeah, tell that to the Vortex Club. Am I right, lads? Break a leg tonight. Ah, good old theater tradition. When people say break a leg, it's because it's bad luck to say good luck, because then you'll actually do something horrible, like break a leg. So you gotta do the opposite to trick the universe. Yep, that's definitely Justin's room. I'm alright, having dinner. Also, a female friend is in a weird love triangle-ish situation. Oh, interesting. Also, I do believe Sammy has just Snapchatted me a picture of Twiglets. If I can get my phone to fucking turn on. Because the power button is weird. Look at this real quick. Sorry, I'll walk around a bit.
Yep. Definitely Drew's room.
Yeah, honestly, I don't think I can do anything else. Hello? Nothing? Hello? Whoops, I actually forgot. I forgot to actually open your snap, Sammy. Sorry. I'm a big doofus. I was on Snapchat and then I was focused on the door prompt and I forgot. 'Cause I'm dumb. Let me open the fucking snap. Come on, man. Or is that something else? 'Cause, yeah, Naki is clearly not doing anything. Either he's not there or he's not answering for some reason. Oh, the room was coming into focus. I thought it was full of, like, weed smoke for a second.
Good. Drew's not here. Okay. If I were Drew, where would I hide my money?
Ah, come on, you fucking phone. Yep, sorry, Sammy. For some reason, it's not letting me fucking open the snap. Alright, I'll figure it out later. Whatever.
Durgaron. Yeah. That fucker's dead. Bad guys don't usually look so obvious, but this is still awesome. Awesome.
Okay, from what I'm gathering here, Drew is actually a really good cartoonist.
Too bad I lost my release form. I was really looking forward to running all those sweaty laps.
How do you lose your release form and they don't just give you another one? Honestly. I'm gonna tweet the pic if that's easier. Yeah, probably. Like, I don't know why my Snapchat is being so dumb right now. You'll open it later tonight and be like, the fuck is this? Most likely.
I didn't
it's on your
realize
computer.
Drew was this good at sports. I bet he can't wait to get out of Arcadia Bay.
University of Oregon, really? Nice. I mean, I'm not the person to ask about college sports at all, but, you know, if you're getting looked at by universities for academic athlete scholarships, it's usually a good sign. Alright, that's him replying to the offer. Oh, replying to one for the University of Washington. Okay. I regret to inform you I've chosen the, oh, so he went with Oregon State. Okay.
Frank wasn't lying. Looks like Drew sells happy pills to his fellow meatheads.
From Zachary Riggins. Hey bro, do you have any more happy pills? I'm beat as hell. You saw me take that hit for you last night, right? No one gets my boy's grill on my watch, but hook me up, will you? Something just to take the edge off is all I need. Yeah, that's usually how it starts.
A lot of luck around here. At least Drew has some prospects.
Ah, sorry, dying. Wait, why is Mikey going to the clinic? That might be something to keep in mind for later.
Holy shit, Drew. A college scholarship? No wonder you're so into football.
Yep, it's the athletic scholarship for Oregon State. He is in. He is all the way in.
Dinner choices are steak or steak.
But will you have a side of steak with that?
For the love of God.
Again, I gotta look at every single thing.
You look so happy.
Listen, alright? Last time, I didn't look at every single thing in somebody's room before something major probably happened. Kate Marsh jumped off a roof, and she died. Because I forgot, like, one or two things to look at, and mixed up a Bible verse, and that could have been the difference. In fact, I know it was. You tweeted the Twiglets? Alright. While my Twitter's loading up, let me look around a bit more.
Man, looks like Drew's dad is having a hard time.
Dad's address. Oh, he's moved a lot. Oh, he is homeless. Well, that's, oh, man. Things are rough all over.
Is the money in there?
I would assume there's a big lock on it.
Right. Guess I have to crack a 4-digit code.
Oh, good. More fucking codes to look for.
A lot of numbers on here. Would Drew really use something like this for a lock combo?
I mean, it's possible.
They look so happy.
Nothing on there. Would be in one of his comic books?
Yeah. That fucker's dead. Bad guys don't usually... awesome.
No, it doesn't look like there's any numbers on there.
Plenty
athletic
of possible
form.
combinations here.
His birth year, I guess. So what, 1992 then? It's possible.
Holy shit, Drew. A college scholarship? No wonder you're so into
Let's try that. Yo, this actually look kind of good. Sammy, I just saw the tweet. I'm so engrossed in this stream. I love this game so much. I enjoy hanging out with you. Oh boy, glad I'm not working tomorrow. Hey! Glad I can make the stream pretty good for you.
Damn it.
Nope.
Wrong numbers. Damn it. Wrong numbers.
Wait, what was...
Damn it. Damn it. Wrong numbers. Might actually need some help with this one.
Oh, God. Oh, wait, is Steph gonna give me the possible combo? I could have found out on the fucking athletic form.
1227. Worth a shot.
Oh, well. See, I was thinking about birth years, not months and days.
This is kind of fun.
Oh, you know what I just realized?
Oh. Did little Drew beat you up too?
You know what I just realized? If you remember, at the end of the episode 1
Jackpot.
fucking thing, with the preview of the next episode,
Kind of good at this.
Chloe's hiding behind the door, which is getting pounded on by somebody wanting their money. Dude, Drew probably chases her looking for this money. That's probably Drew. Ooh.
Okay. Got the money. Time to bust out of here.
Is there any way to close this trunk? Oh, I already did. I was about to say, I should probably close the trunk so it doesn't look like I was in here. Ooh. Possibly busted.
Hey, Elamon.
Chloe? What are you doing here?
Nothing.
No reason, just roaming the halls.
Were you wanting to play more tabletop games?
Bro, we gotta go. Yesterday wasn't enough? You wanna go another round?
Lay off, man.
Doesn't matter. Mikey, get your stuff, let's move.
Drew, relax. Slow down.
Oh, okay, so it's like Mikey's comics and they share a room. I getcha. I didn't even think of that.
Shit.
You're making me think you're nervous about something.
Who the hell is that?
No one. Stay in here and don't say anything, little brother.
Ooh, the skin a little hairy.
Don't open the door.
Okay, so maybe that's not Drew pounding on the door then? Possibly?
You know what's going on?
I don't even remember if this is the same room as in the preview. I don't know. I guess we'll see.
School's not the place for this. Really?
Oh, that's
Where is the
Damon?
place to
Shit.
collect my fucking money.
Shit.
I told you, I don't have it. Sales are down, man. Nobody wants to get high right now. But look, it's spring season. We just started 2-a-days. Those are gonna kill us. I'll be able to sell all the oxy you've got. Drew, you owe me $1,000. Where is it? I said I don't have it right now. I heard about your dad's job, by the way. Tough time. Yeah, bet $1,000 would mean a lot to him right now. Where's my money, Drew? I don't know what you expect me to do. I can't just make money appear out of thin air. I want my fucking money! You don't have to.
It's getting hairy.
I'm gonna... Where is it? Please, just give me 1 week. You're just going to lie there? I thought football players were supposed to be tough. Sorry to have to do this, kid. No one steals from me. No one.
Fuck.
Oh god, big decision time. I mean, to be fair, like, the whole reason that fucking we came here was to get the money for Frank, and he said he was tied in some shit with Damon, or he was gonna get tied in some shit with Damon, so I'm assuming the money was to give to Frank. Yeah, because it was the money that Drew owed to Frank, but technically I guess it was for Damon then. Huh. So theoretically I should give Damon the money, but I'm like, that might somehow make Drew mad at me. and also endanger Mikey, which would only make Drew even more mad at me. I mean, fuck, I don't know, man. Hunting People 2, thank you for the follow on Twitch. Thinking about this. Also got a cough, hang on. Man, I really wish I was over this fucking cough. The cold I had was like 2 weeks ago. It's stupid. But anyway. Gotta make a choice here. Fucking... You know what? You do have a point, Sammy. I mean, Damon might get his money through Frank anyway. And, like, I feel like I don't want to unnecessarily make Drew a bigger enemy than he already was for me, standing up for Nathan in episode 1. And we gotta think about Mikey here. Mikey's my bro. Mikey's my bud. We played knockoff D&D together. I'm staying with Mikey.
Let me go! No! Your brother said to stay inside. It'll be okay, Mikey. It'll be okay.
He's gonna get in the room anyway, isn't he?
Damn, you were one tough kid. Fuck you. Yeah? Well, what about this? Good luck running on that knee now. Bye-bye football.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I'm done. Get my money. Or maybe it'll be your little brother I talk to next.
Oh, come on.
Drew! It's okay. I'm okay, little brother.
You don't look okay, pal.
Thank you, Chloe. Thank you.
It'll be okay, continuous beating sounds. I know, right? It'll be okay. He's just getting injured in such a way where he can't play the one thing he's getting a scholarship for at Oregon State. See, I feel like this should have been a big decision, too. Because if I give him the money, that's going to mean that he knows I stole the money from his trunk, and he's going to wonder why I had the money. But then, if I keep the money, that's going to be deceiving him, and that might come up later. God, man, I don't know. Shit. I almost feel bad taking the money now just because he got the shit beat out of him by Damon over that money. I'm gonna give him the money.
Here. It sounds like you could use this.
You took this from my locker?
Frank asked me to. I didn't know. I'm sorry, man.
My dad. He
needs
this money.
I get it now. It's because of his dad,
Way
yeah.
more than that asshole does.
So we can help him get a new place, because he's not in a good spot right now.
You need to get to the hospital.
Don't tell anyone about this, okay?
Yeah. No. No way. What are you going to do?
About Damon? I don't know. One day at a time.
I hear you.
Oof. Oof, this section was kind of rough. Now see, now I'm glad I didn't fucking keep the money for myself or give it to Frank. It's fucking... Dude, he obviously needed it for his dad. And I guess I'm sorry for calling you an aggro jock douchebag. Sort of. Right, but then what am I going to do about my own debt to Frank then? Because I still owe him $175. Why can't we just square up on Damon? Like, get into a fight with him? I don't think I'd want to do that at this point. Not after learning what I've learned about him. Damn it, it was better to hate. It was just... I wouldn't say better, but it was like... It was just easier to hate him when he was a one-dimensional jock douchebag villain. Instead of this actual person with feelings and troubles. Stupid game humanizing all your antagonists. Except maybe Damon. Damon's still a fucking asshole. From what I know. Frank's not gonna be too hyped though. We don't have that money.
This day has been so messed up. And that's before having to watch Victoria butcher Rachel's role. At least I can be here for Rachel. If I can find her.
1 second, gotta check that. Steph text. No. Alright, here we go. Chloe, it's Steph. On my way to the hospital. Ooh, she's going to see Drew. Oh, you know what? How much you want to bet that this leads to me having to stand in as the stage manager because Steph isn't there, and thus this will be my opportunity to either get in the good graces of Mr. Keaton by doing a good job as the stage manager, or using the opportunity to sabotage Victoria because she took the role from Rachel and was also partly responsible for me getting suspended. I'm willing to bet. Let's have a look around first.
Of all the possible scenarios involving Victoria Chase and swords, this one is easily the least exciting. SG. Must be Steph. Sucks that she has to miss this.
Chloe Price presents Firewalk. Laser Light Spectacular.
Come on, everybody get on the dance floor. No? Just me? Alright, whatever. You guys are no fun. I say knowing that there's a delay between what I say and you guys actually hearing it.
Even Hayden seems super into this play. What is happening?
Let's find out.
Address me as Ferdinand, good lady.
Alright. Hey, Ferdinand.
Sup, Chloe? I mean, sup, fair maiden.
Good save.
Great method acting.
Really? Thanks.
I think Rachel should be in one of the
Always
tents.
changing tent. Thanks.
Oh, definitely not this one then.
No thanks.
And so it's probably the other one by process of elimination. Sup, fair maiden, LMAO. Yeah, me basically.
Sup, Mr. Keaton.
Why, if it isn't the muse of the Blackwell drama department. Tell me, young lady, do you still believe true love is a lie?
You know, at this point, I'm not sure.
I don't know. I guess the whole point of love is to leave yourself open to... whatever happens.
Indeed. That is an art many of us attempt and precious few master. Budding dramaturge, may your propitious appearance counteract the tragedy of Stephanie Gingrich's sudden recusal. An emergency, she says.
Word.
Stephanie was our lion of the light board, but platitudinal though it may be, the show must sojourn forth.
Good lord, your vocabulary is so pretentious.
Weird.
I mean, he's a drama teacher, so of course, but like, it's a little bit pretentious.
Hey, Dana.
Did Doug dig David's garden, or did David dig Doug's? Did Doug dig...
Warm-up exercise, I getcha.
Did Doug dig David's garden, or did David dig Doug's?
Personally, I'm a fan of unique New York, but, you know. How's your super long errand going? Yo, crazy shit happened in Drew's room. Like, really bad. Yeah, I'm cool. I think that's everybody.
Rachel?
Come on, V. You got this. You got this. Oh, shit. I can't do this. I'm going to ruin the play.
Oop. Somebody is taking the drugs.
What are you two doing here?
Oh, she's already seen. Oh, never mind. I thought she was already getting high.
You let this loser dropout sabotage you. Just like she tried to sabotage me yesterday. But really, I should be thanking you. Now I have everything I wanted. And you've got a new friend. So I guess we're both doing great. Now please leave so I can get ready for my performance.
Even though I wish I was the one performing tonight, Victoria, I really am happy for you. I hope it's everything you want it to be. We both do. Right, Chloe?
Do we? Oh, I'm tempted because there's another opportunity for a back talk, but I'm almost thinking that if I sabotage Victoria, that might make Rachel mad? Because she's trying to be supportive? But I feel like Victoria deserves for me to cut a promo. I feel like she deserves it. I'm sorry, the temptation is too great.
Rachel might be taking the high road, but not me. I know how much she wants to perform. All I need to do is convince Victoria that it's in her best interest to quit.
I don't know. Have you really thought this through, Victoria? Performing tonight could be the equivalent of social suicide.
What are you talking about? You think I'm going to take advice from a loser like you?
Yes.
Don't you know your Shakespeare? 'Tis better to have loved and lost than never to have gone on stage and made a complete ass of yourself in front of everybody. Ever.
People love theater. It's cool.
High school is war. Theater is that part of war where you get impaled by a spear and you shit your guts out and then all your friends abandon you.
Oof.
The dramatic arts at Blackwell are venerated by... what am I saying? I don't have to justify myself to you.
Yes, you do. You absolutely do.
You know the phrase, drama queen? It's not a good thing. It's the thing no one wants to take to the prom.
Chloe, you're being a little harsh, don't you think?
See, I knew that would happen, though.
But she's right.
She is?
I am?
Oh, what was I thinking? Oh, look at this thing. Oh, I can't go out like this. I can't play this part. I don't know the lines. I don't understand the stupid play. I don't even like theater.
I mean,
know the lines?
To be fair, she's probably only doing this as another extracurric on her resume for university.
What were the chances I was actually going to be here?
So...
I quit. The show can go to hell for all I care. I'm not going down with it.
And cue Rachel getting the part back from pure necessity.
I guess I did.
I better get ready.
There we go.
We're ruined. The show is ruined.
And let me guess, I get to work the light board.
My dear young artists, a misfortune most unkind has befallen us. Juliet is waylaid. That infernal Inferno is the culprit, closing down the roads and robbing us of our Ariel.
Oh, so we're just something completely unrelated.
Whim as a true spirit. Alas, devoid of an understudy, the situation is a dire one indeed. I'm afraid we may have to cancel.
I could step
Truly, we are
in?
a cursed lot. Even my prodigious imagination cannot conceive of a worse turn of fate.
That's it. I will not abide this lack of professionalism any longer. I quit.
Victoria?
In fact, I am protesting the entire Blackwell Arts program. It's time our talents were appreciated and not squandered by subpar faculty. Good luck with your train wreck.
Touché, Fates. Touché.
Hey man, you said it, not me.
Mr. Keaton, perhaps I could fill in for Victoria?
My dear, your visage is as a vessel sent by the heavens to offer passage to my stranded soul. But I'm afraid
in
without
English,
our
man.
All is still lost.
Raises hand nervously.
What? Oh, no. Mr. Keaton.
No.
Chloe could step in for Juliet.
No fucking chance.
At least until the road's clear.
The romantic.
Called that.
She's the right fit for Juliet's costume.
She is indeed. Tell me, my dear, have you ever acted before?
I've acted like a brat.
She's being modest.
If that counts.
We play improv games all the time. And she's fantastic at it.
My dear, what if I told you that...
See, I thought I was going to end up working the light board, but... Shit, I'm standing in for fucking Juliet, I guess?
I'd say you're super fucked.
Chloe, please. For me.
Well, see, now you've convinced me.
Damn it.
Hey, that kind of looks cool. You know what that kind of reminds me of? It's kind of like a low-key version of Edia's character design from Final Fantasy VIII. I mean, it does kind of have some of those design elements, just toned down a severe degree. But it's still there. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Frank is not happy. Just talked to Damon, said he had to come down hard, didn't see you. What happened? Did you find the money? Price versus the money. This is serious, quit fucking around. Unless you're dead, reply. Let's meet tomorrow, have answers. Oh boy. Right.
I seriously have to memorize all of this? Thanks, Rachel.
I mean, we could just do the Marlon Brando thing and just have cue cards set up everywhere so I don't actually have to memorize anything. That's what he did for half of his movies. Hell, a lot of the time he just improv'd. I mean, pretty sure that's what he did for Apocalypse Now. Okay. I may actually have to remember the actual lines for all of this. So, let's see. Okay, The Tempest, Act 1, Scene 2, Prospero. By accident most strange, bountiful fortune, half mine enemies brought to this shore. Prospero casts sleep over Miranda. Here cease more questions, thou art inclined to sleep. 'Tis a good dullness, and give it way. I know thou canst not choose. Miranda falls asleep. Come away, servant, come, I am ready now. Approach my Ariel, come. Enter Ariel. Alright, here's my line. All hail, great master, I come to answer thy best pleasure. Okay. All hail, great master, I come to answer my best pleasure. Or thy best pleasure. All hail, great master, I come to answer thy best pleasure. Alright. Next line. Or next lines, I guess. Would you like me to write the lines down for you in case you have to say them right? That could work, I suppose. I do want to try and actually see if I can remember them on my own, but we'll see. I legit have not acted in a play since high school, which was like 10 years ago, so, you know, bit rusty, but we'll see. I might as well just look at the parts that are actually mine. Aboard the king's ship in every cabin, I flamed amazement. The fire and cracks of sulphurous roaring the most mighty Neptune seemed to besiege and make his bold waves tremble. And the next part, not a soul. The king's son, Ferdinand, was the first man that leaped. He cried, "Hell is empty, and all the devils are here." Well, that's a bit of a call forward. I was looking on the episode menu. I obviously didn't, try to play the third episode because I couldn't yet because I haven't done the second. But I believe the third episode is called Hell is Empty. So, foreshadowing? Alright, let's see if I can get this. The first one was, something, I answer to thy best pleasure. And this one is board the king's ship, every cabin, flamed amazement, fire and cracks, sulphurous roaring, most mighty Neptune, besiege, make bold waves tremble. And then it's not a soul, king's son Ferdinand, hell is empty, and all the devils are here. Alright, what was that first line again? All hail, great master, I come to answer thy best pleasure. Okay. And lastly, no. Alright, good. I don't have to memorize the whole play just until Juliet can get there when they clear the roads. So, not a hair perished, and as though bats bettest me, I have dispersed them why did I say thou there? There wasn't, thou in that line. Not a hair perished, and as thou battest me, I have dispersed them bout the isle in troops. Is there more toil? Let me remember thee what thou hast promised. Yeah, hunting people. I am gonna try and do it on my own, but if I absolutely need the cheat sheet, I'll ask Sammy about it. But I'm gonna try and do it on my own merit. You are right. That would be more entertaining, I suppose. But if I get desperate and I fuck up too many times, I'll ask about it. Let's do another quick little review here. And watch me forget it anyway. Yeah, to be fair, learning Shakespeare is super hard just because of the way he writes. I guess that's the way a lot of people wrote things back then. All hail, great master, I come to answer thy best pleasure. Board the king's ship, every cabin, flamed amazement, fire cracks, sulphurous roaring, most mighty Neptune, besiege make waves tremble, not a soul, king's son Ferdinand, hell is empty, all the devils are here, and the last one, I'm going to try and remember without looking, I was just looking at this one. Jesus. Something about not a soul. And then the last one is there more toil? Shit. Not a hair perished. I thought it was not a soul. See, I'm already fucking it up. Not a hair perished, and thou hast passed me. I have dispersed them. Is there more toil? Let me remember thee what thou hast promised. Alright, time to bomb. Oh boy.
Why does it feel like Steph is mocking me from afar?
Let's see what else. Again, any little thing I can interact with could come up later.
The only thing worse than looking at spandex is being forced to wear it.
Looks like I'm late. As usual.
Was it not 6? Come on. You can't rush art. Ooh, I could graffiti the mirror. Hang on.
When life gives you lipstick, use it to tag shit.
Now, what are my options? Tragedy, of course. The basis of all great theater. Oof. Sorry to hear that, JH. Best of luck, man. Thanks for coming out for a bit, though. Wait, what's this note say?
Why does it feel like Steph
oh, it's the same one. Whoops.
Afar?
Okay. Alright, I know the first one is something master, I answer to thy best pleasure. Second one is something about fire, flamed amazement.
Big debut. Joy.
Fire cracks. Mighty Neptune, making waves tremble. The second part of the second page was King's son Ferdinand said, hell is empty and all the devils are here. Third one, or the first one on the third page is... I cannot remember the third page one for the life of me. Oh, there was a fourth page. I didn't even see that. Well, shit. Okay, not a hair perish of those past me. I've dispersed them. Let me remember what thou was promised. Okay, fourth page. Couple of simple lines, I think. My liberty. That's my noble master. And Ariel exits. Yeah, I'll probably remember them once I see the choices, but... God. I wish I had more time. Although I guess that's the point of the scene. That, you don't. I'm sure we're probably gonna have a time limit to pick the right ones, too.
Accident most
Make the whole thing even worse for me.
Bountiful fortune hath mine enemies brought to the shore. Here, cease more questions. Thou art inclined to sleep. 'Tis a good dullness, and give it way. I know thou canst not choose. Come away, servant. Come.
Ah, shit. I'm on.
Ba-ba-da-da.
I am ready now.
Get up there.
I'm working on it.
My Ariel, come.
Damn it. No problem. I've got this. I just walk to Rachel and say my mind.
Hey, I sat here yesterday.
Hey, I totally have time to look at the stage for absolutely no reason.
I'm definitely supposed to do something with this. I want to play her part.
Ah, 'cause she's sleeping, and yeah. Fuck it.
All hail, great mistress. I come to answer thy
Okay, that's the
best
first one out of the way.
Most fearless, generous spirit, hast thou performed to point the tempest that I bade thee?
Rather storm. I think I boarded the king's ship?
I boarded the king's ship. In every cabin, I flamed amazement.
This sounds right. This sounds right to me.
The fire.
Yep, this is right. Okay.
Of sulphurous roaring,
I believe that's page 1 done.
mighty Neptune seemed to besiege and make his bold waves tremble.
My brave spirit, who was so firm, so constant.
Okay, this is the line about King Ferdinand's son, or the king's son Ferdinand, I believe.
Not a soul.
Alright, yeah, that one's just gonna go.
Ferdinand.
Okay, this is the part I gotta fill in, I think. She's pausing a lot.
That leaped from his ship and cried.
Hell is empty, and all the devils are here.
Cried, hell is empty, and all the devils are here.
Yes! But are they, Ariel? Safe?
All right.
Not a something.
Guess this is when I'm supposed to walk somewhere.
Oh, I think this might be the part with the ship. Yep, here we go.
Not a hair perished, and as thou baddest me, I have dispersed them about the isle.
In troops.
In?
That part I remembered.
Bravo!
Ariel, thy charge exactly is performed. But there's more work.
More toil.
Is there more toil? Let me remember thee what thou hast promised.
How now? What is't thou canst demand?
I think it was liberty? Oh, yeah, this is the short line.
My liberty.
Indeed.
Thy liberty? Nay, this most of all I will not grant.
That's not her line. What's going on?
Is Rachel going off script?
Thou
assured my freedom. Didn't thou?
I never said how dearly I hold thee. My habit's been to keep my soul well draped. Most loyal spirit, companion, and friend, is acting in my service not replete with excitement, amusement, and delight?
Of course, mistress. Most truly, it is so.
Mr. Keaton's gonna be having a heart attack right now.
Way off script.
Or not.
Magical.
Then why?
He's loving it. The shoe promo's working.
Excitement ages quickly. And I fear if we set out in search of new, fun, you'll tire of me. And, then I'll be alone.
I have thee in my grasp. I will not bend. I will not see thee flying forth alone. The envy would be more than I could bear.
So come with me. Is that not in thy power?
Spirit, take my hands. Most faithful friend, for but a little longer I beseech. Continue in thy service to my schemes, and when they are complete, I swear to thee, we shall fly beyond this isle. The corners of the world are mere prologue. I'll seek to make thy happiness so great that e'en the name of liberty's forgot. What sayest thou to my most hopeful wish?
Yes?
Yes, I am most pleased. Your duty done for now, so go forth hence with haste. I've work to do.
You crushed it. So good.
Hey, Juliet and SVU show up.
I'll be chasing you down next year. And the ending, absolutely transformative. I am humbled.
Thanks.
What the hell just happened?
Strangeness of your
Was that
story
real?
Put heaviness in me.
Shake it off. Come on. We'll visit Caliban, my slave.
'Tis a villain, sir, I do not love to look on.
He does make our fire, fetch in our wood. What ho! Slave! Caliban! Come forth, I say!
On!
Come on, Nathan.
As wicked do as e'er my mother brushed.
Thou poisonous slave, got by the devil himself, filth as thou art. I have lodged thee in mine own cell, till thou didst seek to violate the honor of my child.
Shit.
Oh.
He's crying.
Up, he's pulling a Walt Disney. He's freezing.
Quick. So, slave, hence.
He's cracking under pressure. Stage anxiety's kicking in.
You.
Where should this music be? In the air or the earth?
Oh, thank God.
This play is super intense.
What is it? A spirit? It carries a brave form, but it is a spirit.
No, wench. It eats and sleeps and hath such senses as we have.
I will resist such entertainment.
Put thy sword up, traitor!
Do you...
I want to see the rest of that play.
Oh, heaven.
Oh, there we go.
Bear witness to this sound. I beyond all limit of what else in the world do love, prize, honor you.
His tears run down his beard like winter's drops from eaves of reeds.
Go release them.
Yeah, I like my acting style better.
My charms I'll break. Their senses I'll restore. and they shall be themselves. Now my charms are all o'erthrown, and what strength I have's mine own. Pray, release me from my bands, with the help of your good hands.
Yeah. Everybody clap. Round of applause right now. There's just one guy from the back. Play Pinball Wizard! That one guy would be me, I'm not gonna lie. I studied this play but never actually acted it? Oh, what happened? Did something fall through with the performance, or... was it like the one play I wanted to do senior year for drama club, but just not enough people showed up, so we didn't have enough people to play the parts. Hey, come on, Chloe, you were part of this.
Wasn't that fun?
You're so dead.
Yeah? How dead?
Hella dead.
Oh, hello, Sarah. Mysterious lady who I know next to nothing about still, except that she causes trouble and is a smoker in the midst of a forest fire, and also associates with Frank, and also is fucking Rachel's dad. Oh, you studied in English, my bad. Mubby.
Oh my god, Keaton's face behind you when you walked on stage? I was shitting myself.
In the dead of night, I'll make you in my sleep.
Well, time for copyright claim number 7 on this video, I'm sure.
In the morning light, you wake up next to me. Like a dream come true, I'll take you where I roam.
Oh, somebody lost their bike. Or we could just be outside someone's house, I don't know. Oh, it's probably just Rachel's house. I thought you were singing along then? Yeah, I'm not that good of a singer. Also, I don't know this song, so...
The entire fate of our production rests upon your slender shoulders. I've never had an experience like that on stage. Yeah, right? You know, you. Like, seriously. I love nights after a show.
Is it always like this?
Oh, totally. It's such a high. No more nerves, just the adrenaline.
That's actually relatable.
So, first timer, are you proud of yourself? You were literally perfect tonight. I was blown away.
I think I'm just happy it's over. The last 12 hours have been freaking intense. You've gone through so much shit today. Right now's pretty good.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
The whole show was good. I admit it.
Yeah. It was magical.
Come on.
Well, everything's been magical since we started hanging out.
Aww.
Let's leave. For real.
For real, huh?
You said you wanted to skip town and never look back. Like I said last night. Let's do it. I know. I've been thinking about that all day.
But that was...
Don't say it was just a crazy thought. You mean it. I can tell. You want this.
Yeah, but... like... eventually.
Let's go now. Didn't we already agree on stage?
We can't just...
Why not?
I mean, these are all valid concerns. I mean, it's not like I have the Drew money, because I gave that back to Drew, obviously. I mean, well, I can't really say much about Rachel's parents. She obviously is gung-ho to leave them, and I obviously made a bit of a mess with Joyce and David this morning, and so, I mean, the only concern I think I would have at this point is that, oh, we're just gonna end up in the middle of nowhere. Are those the clothes that Max wears? Yeah. If you remember the first game, Sammy, after the... I think it was in episode 3, yeah. After they break into the pool, and Max's clothes are all soaked in chlorine, Chloe's like, hey, I've got some of Rachel's clothes in my closet. Fucking just try them on, see how they fit. So. Yup, fuck it.
Fine then, drama queen. Where are we going?
You tell me.
That was probably one of those ones I could have done anyway, even if I had picked all the other options, but...
Rachel Amber equal.
Los Angeles, it's where they...
Don't you show me LA?
I mean, that's where, they said they were gonna go in the first game, so stick with the canon.
You and me on the Santa Monica Pier, foraging on food truck food, smoking up, looking at the moon shining on the waves.
Dude, that sounds so idyllic. That's probably not what LA is like at all for most people.
Don't you just feel like everything's possible?
Rachel, stop. If you don't mean this, it's just making me feel like shit that this life you're describing isn't going to happen.
For fuck's sake! I've never been more serious in my life.
She seems pretty serious about it.
Chloe, what would it take to convince you?
Oh... I mean, these all seem like pretty dedicated choices. But, like, my brain is instantly jumping to, oh my god, kiss the girl. Would that be too far forward? I mean, even considering the bond that we've built up to this point. And besides, doesn't fucking... Yeah, Frank ends up with Rachel's bracelet at some juncture anyway. So... Again, call forward to the first game. There was the confrontation in the junkyard, and Chloe's like, why the fuck do you have her bracelet, etc. Which, you know... Yeah. So... I am tempted to go with Square. I am very tempted to go with Square. Oh, but you know, doesn't she... I mean, I know she has the tattoo. Because her missing poster said she had, like, I think it was a dragon or something on her foot. Was listening to information about her. Or that could be something... Yo, maybe that's something she gets when she's hanging out with Frank at some juncture, whenever that happens? Fuck, I don't know. I'm going for the kiss. Fuck it.
How about,
She's trying so hard to figure out how to go in for it. Oh. Hey! OTP. OTP, except not really, because I know canonically one of you ends up dead later.
I could be more convinced.
I've got to save something to bribe you with if you change your mind later.
Alright, that definitely sounds lewd.
What if I said let's leave tonight?
Really?
Okay, it's... I don't know if that's snow or if that's just ash. Could just be ash. You know, from the giant forest fire that is kind of still happening.
So? What do you say?
I'm not 100% sure on that. Maybe it's a sign that somebody's using time rewind powers.
And then we'll get the hell out of Arcadia Bay.
That sounds perfect.
Oh, you know what? That's probably how Rachel's clothes end up in her closet. Ah. Right. Come on, Chloe. You can do it, girl. You can do it. Do. Alright. I was gonna go into a Jeopardy theme while we wait for this to load, but nah. Apparently. Oh god, I'm really afraid this is the scene where Chloe lets it out that the dad's cheating with the white dress lady.
Oh, you're home.
Okay, so much for that.
Rose, Rachel's home. And she brought her new friend.
Our surprise
Yeah, her new
star
friend,
returns.
who is a girl.
You're just in time. Dinner's almost ready. Chloe, was it?
Nailed it. I must have been pretty memorable.
You were. I get the sense that you're used to making an impression.
Rachel, honey, you were resplendent tonight.
Thanks.
Resplendent, good word.
Chloe, you must join us for dinner tonight.
She must?
I must?
Of course.
Come on, it's free
I made
food.
chicken a la king. I'm sure you both acted up quite the appetite.
Yeah, no thanks. I'm more of a burger a la king kind of gal.
She's funny, this one.
I'm aware.
Chloe, I know we didn't exactly meet each other at our best this morning, but with you and Rachel becoming such fast friends, I insist you join us for dinner. Don't you agree, Rachel?
Yes, of course. Chloe, would you join us for dinner?
Yeah, and this leads to the outing of the affair and trouble with the family, and then Rachel, like, even more wants to run away, and yeah.
Don't be long.
I know where this is going,
Meantime,
or at least I can
you help me
infer.
with the table, Chloe?
Sure thing, Mrs. Amber.
Okay, I'm gonna go pack. After dinner, we can make our break. You cool down here?
Totally. Your parents love me.
They're good at coming off that way, but don't let your guard down. And
All right.
we just need to make it through dinner. Try not to say anything that, you know...
That I would normally say.
Exactly.
Just some quality time.
Oh, come on.
with the Ambers.
What could possibly go wrong?
A new text, hang on. Oh, hello, Steph. Alright, I heard you were in the Tempest. Yeah, I was kind of a big deal. Oh, 1 second. Really wish you could stop dying. That'd be great. I believe it. Everyone says this show is awesome. You get medals for 2 good deeds today. Drew's okay. Mikey will text you an update in a bit. Oh shit, tell them both I'm pulling for him. Yeah, I do hope Drew is alright.
Huh. Rachel really was an overachiever before she met me. Glad I nipped that in the bud.
Yeah, who needs to accomplish things and be successful?
They say all news is local, but damn.
Oof, so the fire is not being contained. Lovely.
Doing the play was bad enough without having to read about it afterwards. Hope Drew's okay, though. How to clear browser history, followed by a gap for all of yesterday. That's like cheating asshat 101. Poor
Yep,
Rachel.
seriously, dude, you have not covered your tracks very well. Like, if you don't want people to find out your internet history, fucking use an incognito browser window. So you have to go clearing it and making yourself look suspicious because, oh wait, what's this gap? Hey, what'd you search? Arcadia Bay Golf Sale, The Beacon, 40 Plus Healthy Lifestyle, Incognito Tap. Yeah, he figures that out after he has to clear a day of his search history. Good job. Good job, bro. Oh, look at that. New information saved in my dialogue. Probably for use in a talkback challenge at some point.
Holy shit. That's the guy who attacked Drew. I
Oh,
know
hello,
I did the
Damon
right
Merrick.
thing giving Drew his money back. Man, I wouldn't want to be on this guy's bad side.
Point of interest, the mill, a converted lumber mill club north of town. Suspected of larceny, extortion, distribution, assault, robbery, murder. Known associates, Francis Bowers, Sheldon Pike, Sarah Gearhart, who is the girl who keeps popping up everywhere in their white dress, who is the girl that James is cheating on his wife with, and also Peter Gillespie and Rodney Thunder Sears. Why is Rodney the only one with an alias listed? You'd think they would all have aliases so police would know who to look for?
Guess some families actually go to Paris instead of just talk about it their whole lives. Easy to see who wears the literary pants around here.
Alright, what do you got? Legal Digest, Wuthering Heights, The Divine Comedy, Bleak House, and Metamorphose books 1 through 15. Fascinating. No, I'm gonna have a quick seat here. I need to think about life. That's a nice chair, though.
So this is what normal looks like. It's somehow way more boring and way weirder than I imagined. It's crazy to picture Rachel growing up here and being happy here, at least before she met me. And now I'm taking her away. Or is she taking me away? This doesn't really seem like the kind of place people run away from.
It's really nice, to be fair.
Saying. Fuck this place.
Dude, I'd kill to live in a house this nice. Are you kidding me? Hello, James.
Hiya, Mr. Amber.
Chloe, what can I do for you?
So, how's that cheating on your wife thing?
Your daughter's pretty great.
Thank you. We're fond of her as well.
You ever feel like she's so awesome at everything that you just want to shake her? Yeah.
Oh, the sense of humor in this guy. Yeesh.
What do you think? I thought Rachel was perfectly cast.
She certainly was. We're very proud of her. I had no idea they were going to do that.
Do what?
I don't know the name for it. Reverse casting? Casting a woman as a man?
Oh, I just meant the wizard part.
I suppose that's also true.
So, you're a district attorney, huh?
I'm your district attorney.
So, I can call you if I'm ever district arrested?
What would you be
Jeez,
arrested
tough
for?
crowd.
It was a joke. Not a good one, clearly. Duty calls. Hey, good chat, Mr. Amber.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, you are just a fucking barrel and a half of fun, aren't ya? Yeesh.
What the Amber family considers entertainment looks a lot like what I consider homework.
Yeah, you know what? This is looking a little bit incomplete. Let me, go ahead and help you out with that crossword. Trust me, I'm a crossword whiz. I learned from the best. Master Papyrus. Because crosswords are so easy, you know. Now, if this was Junior Jumble, then we'd have a problem.
Solving it.
Wow, Chloe, you truly are a master of the trivial knowledge.
Rachel and I both had great childhoods. Mine just ended a little before hers, I guess.
Alright, what else? News article.
Something about this photo doesn't seem right. I should fix it. Can't tag this while Rachel's mom is right there. She totally bust me.
Alright, so I gotta distract Rachel's mom now. Probably
Hey
with
there,
trivial
Mrs.
conversation.
Chloe, I'm so glad you're joining us tonight.
Hey, so, crossword or Junior Jumble? Which is harder?
So, Rachel was pretty awesome tonight.
She sure was. And I imagine whatever trick the two of you pulled to get her back on stage was even more dramatic than the play.
Yeah, only slightly.
Very persuasive together.
Persuasive. Yes, that's a word for it. I get the sense that you're a force of nature yourself. I can see why the two of you get along so well.
You can? Because it still seems crazy to me. Integrity, honesty, loyalty.
What?
It's on your lawn.
Was it?
Right. Sorry. I guess I'm still getting used to being an elected official's wife.
Those are some strong words. You think he lives up to them?
He's fantastic at what he does. Of course, he's only human.
Or subhuman.
What?
What?
I thought you said something.
Nope.
She pulled the say something under your breath followed by a what play.
So, you putting me to work, or what?
Yes. If you could please take 4 plates from the cupboard and set them on the table.
What if I can't?
Excuse me?
You said if I could. Never mind.
Man, nobody in this fucking family has a sense of humor outside of Rachel.
Alright, Chloe. You've set the table without ruining someone's marriage before.
Piece of cake.
Is it just me or does that milk look slightly discolored? I don't know if it's just how it kind of looks, but yeah, that looks a little bit turquoise. I don't know if it's just the coloration of the carton or if you're trying to serve me spoiled milk or what, Rose. I don't know what game you're trying to play here,
No
but
skeletons.
I'm not into it.
Lots of shiny dishes, though.
I wouldn't trust that milk. Yeah, me either. Ooh, Mikey. How's Drew? Oh shit, he had to have surgery? Well, I'm guessing for the knee, and also half of his face. Hey, listen, Mikey, I'm not a hero, alright, bro? I'm the guy in the back of the crowd making fun of the hero's shirt.
So clean. I bet Rose would kill it with my mom at the diner. It's off to the table with you.
I wouldn't trust that milk. I know, right? It just looks off. Doesn't it? It looks off right now. Now, when am I going to get the chance to graffiti that article in the fridge? That's what I want to know. Oh, hey, Mom. God damn it, Joyce. Why do you have to make me fucking so guilty? Why are you trying so hard as a fucking mom? God damn it. You're trying so hard and I respect and appreciate you. Damn it. It's making this more difficult to be a rebel. Maybe she knows you're going to take her daughter away. She's trying to poison you. I don't think that's really a good idea considering you're married to the district attorney. I mean, I know that we know he's not on the up and up on a personal level himself, but I'm sure
Let's see what Rose has
on a
next
professional level that, like, he wouldn't be super nice about somebody poisoning a dinner guest. Actually, let's ask about the play first.
What did you think of the play?
Rachel was typically amazing, but I never liked The Tempest. What did you think of it?
To be honest, I only really read a couple pages. Theater's not really my thing. I guess I'm not so into saying words someone else came up with.
Fair point. Then again, I'm not sure you can judge the entire art form based on the dead white men your curriculum focuses on.
Damn. Shots fired, Shakespeare. Plates? Check. Anything else?
Actually, could you be a dear and ask Mr. Amber what he'd like to drink with dinner?
I will be a dear.
Talking to James. As long as I can avoid using the words cheating and scumbag, I should be fine.
Something else?
Yeah, what do you want? Drink, cheater boy.
I'm sorry?
Your wife wants to know what kind of drink you're having.
Ah, let's say sherry.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Sherry.
Comical. Chloe, maybe you can help me understand something.
Good lord, you are an absolute stick in the mud.
Rose and I, we're worried about Rachel. Yesterday was so unlike her. What do you suppose is going on?
Oh, God.
Hard to say. Maybe she's rebelling against something. Or someone.
What would Rachel have to rebel against? We've given her everything she could ask for. Yet it seems you're right. Rachel's actions show that something in her has changed. I'd be
Don't you dare blame me for that.
I have concerns about your friendship.
Back off, brother.
Perhaps you're exactly who Rachel needs right now as she navigates the choppy waters of adolescence.
Yeah, and as we navigate the state of California in a busted old truck that I found in the junkyard. Oh, more dialogue stuff. Probably for the inevitable talkback. Hey, Rose, your husband wants sherry.
Yes, Chloe?
Oops. I was strangling that X.
Boss man would like a sherry.
Thank you. The glasses are in the china cabinet. You can place one at his setting.
How am I supposed to get to China?
Kidding.
It's the fancy-looking cabinet, right?
You got it.
Oh, maybe the one that just came into focus. Man, this family's a real laugh riot, I tell ya.
Glasses. Damn. The ambers are fancy as shit.
Jesus, those look like they're made of fucking emerald jade shit.
It's the triangle-shaped one.
Basic shapes. Now you're speaking my language.
I'm assuming he's sitting at the head of the table. Natch. Is there something I can interact with on that back window? Oh, you saw that, right? Oh, hang on, there's a grandfather clock.
Damn. Wonder if this is a family heirloom. Oh, I think that's an original Who Gives a Shit.
Yikes. I thought that was a window. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of thought that was a window. I just see you breaking every glass in there. I don't put it past me. Honestly. I do not put it past me. What's my next task?
Yes, Chloe?
What else? Feel like I'm getting good at this.
Only one last step. As our guest, you may do the honor of lighting the candles.
You're gonna trust me with fire?
I've got my own.
Oh.
You never know when you'll need to light a candle, right?
Or a stick of incense.
Of preparedness.
Thanks. I think.
Wait, is she further away now?
Light some candles and bless this joint up a bit. Finally, Mrs. Amber
Nice.
has her back turned. Time to fix this photo.
Wait, what are my options? I'm gonna go with Dracula. Gotta do it.
Good.
Hey, silver trophy, creative feature.
I wonder where Rose keeps the wooden stakes.
Yeah, it actually turned out pretty well. Then again, as we've seen, Chloe can perfectly draw whatever she wants on any surface with the same marker. Wait, what was I looking for? Candles, right. Hey, more shout out for life. Welcome to the stream. How you doing?
The Amber family and fire. What could possibly go wrong?
Ah, yes, the awkward dinner table silence. A true classic. Complimented
So,
only by the
Chloe,
ticking of a clock.
Are you and Rachel in any of the same classes?
I wish. Rachel's all honors. I'm still trying to get into remedial... What's it called? Vocabulary.
What about that fire?
Dinner's really good, Mom.
Thank you, Rachel.
I'm nervous for this
The
meal.
way the
Same,
fire spreads
actually.
So fast. I've never heard of anything like it.
It's almost surreal. They say a fire like that could only come from a crime of passion.
Passion? What does that mean?
I don't know. You tell me.
I threw mean that in a metaphorical sense, not like...
You're the DA, of course.
It's certainly troubling. The latest report from the commissioner's office suggests arson.
What? Arson?
Why would anyone
Nah,
do that?
never. Never.
Any number of reasons. With everything going on in the world today, even a town like Arcadia Bay isn't immune to the ills of society.
I cannot imagine how difficult these last few years have been for you, Chloe. Now that you and Rachel have become friends, I want you to know
Ah, yes,
that
friends.
our home is
Wink, wink.
always open to you.
Cool. Thanks.
Well said, dear. It's imperative in such troubled times as these that we remember what is most important to us. Family. Family's not merely a gift.
Oh,
It is a
Rachel's super not
responsibility.
comfortable right now.
As such, those we love must be cared for and never, ever taken for granted.
Oh, I am so tempted. Oh, my finger is over the fucking circle button right now. Oh, I feel like Rachel said just to get through dinner and we'd be fine. I am so tempted to just talk back the shit out of James right now. I'm so tempted. I mean, I bothered to go around getting all the extra dialogue info. Somehow I feel like the Sarah thing's gonna come up at some point. I feel like if I don't bring it up, then maybe Rachel would maybe in an outburst. What is this fucking eat your food meme? God damn it, guys. It's not my fault that Chloe didn't eat breakfast in episode 1, alright? It's how the scene played out. If I was given the prompt, I would have eaten the fucking eggs and bacon. Yeah, actually, I don't even know what they're eating right now. But that's not the thing at hand here. It's chicken out king, by the way. I just remember she said it. But, I'm doing it.
Enough of this asshole. Rachel may have to take it, but I don't. I'm going to turn his daughter and wife against him at his own dinner table.
Or fail spectacularly.
I'm not sure I agree, James.
Oh? I thought you of all people would be grateful for family, at least.
If you ask me, gratitude is just one more way privileged people tell the unprivileged that they should be happy with what they have.
That is an excellent
Good
point,
start.
Chloe. We must always be sensitive to the way our privileges shape our perspectives.
Well said, Mom.
Still, there must be some room for personal responsibility.
Oh,
I'm sure
really?
you agree, Chloe.
Yeah, I'm sure you would agree, sir.
My dad was super responsible. He always drove under the speed limit. Then one day, a truck came along and turned him into a super responsible pancake.
See?
This is getting
This
rough.
is why it's so important to invite diverse voices to converse with one another. It's absolutely stimulating.
My God, Rose, you are so milquetoast.
Since you have answers for everything, Chloe, perhaps you'd like to enlighten us with some of your hard-earned wisdom about the world.
Sure. I believe the entire world is a simulation to keep us complacent while machines harvest our energy like a giant battery.
That's literally the
I
plot
call
of the Matrix.
simulation Sleepy Battery Planet.
I'm confused.
Yes. Chloe, I believe your point was a bit too veiled for me to understand.
Ooh,
Are you
there it
suggesting
is.
that I'm using some sort
That's
of
what I needed.
incognito mode where I can keep my activities hidden? That's crazy.
Excuse me? How dare you talk to me like this?
Ooh, he's getting
Talk to me
defensive.
like what? I don't understand.
Yeah, Dad. What is Chloe talking about?
Nothing. It's her whole attitude.
You're
Got it.
so right, Mr. Amber. I forgot that women should always be quiet and respectful and let the men do all the talking. Perhaps we can talk later as we clear the table and wash the dishes.
Don't worry, Mr. Amber. I can tell that my progressive attitude is not welcome in this house. I'll see myself out.
James, Chloe is right. You owe her an apology.
Hell yeah.
I owe her no such thing. I believe she's willfully acting belligerently, just as she did this morning. It is how people like her respond to adversity.
People like her?
So we're profiling now? This is what 8 months in the DA's office has taught you.
I resent that. My office is committed to fair and equitable treatment.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, sure. That really reflects in your home, buddy.
Me? Are you calling me a hypocrite?
Ha!
Rachel!
I can't sit here and listen to this bullshit anymore.
Rachel!
Stop it, Dad. You're a hypocrite. Okay? I know. You lying, cheating piece of shit, motherfucker.
Excuse me?
We saw you yesterday at the
Overlook.
kissing that woman.
Oh!
James. Rachel, honey, whatever you saw.
Get the popcorn. Get the popcorn, guys.
It's hard, but I need you to trust me.
Think we saw? Are you trying to gaslight us? There's no thinking involved. We saw you locking lips with some other woman. Best part is, she and I use the same drug dealer.
That's enough. You are not welcome here or around my daughter any longer. I know exactly what kind of person you are from the moment I saw you, and I let my wife's compassion get the better of me.
Oh?
Wow, way to stereotype, buddy.
A broken girl from a broken home.
That's enough, James. I will not have you continue to speak to her like this.
Rachel's totally gonna set the kitchen on fire, isn't she? Or the dining room, I guess. It's totally about to happen. Yep, the candles are right there, man. They're right there! Or that.
Why can't you just tell me the fucking truth? Stop lying. Stop being a politician for 1 fucking minute. Can't you just be my
Yeah, can I
dad?
get several oh boys in the chat from the subscribers?
That woman you saw.
Several oh boys.
That wasn't my mistress. That was your mother.
What? I'm sorry? Okay, I know Rose mentioned, like, I didn't want to bring it up in case it wasn't really a big point, but I know Rose had mentioned, I'm still getting used to being the elected official's wife. I thought that was just referring to fucking... I thought maybe that was referring to, maybe just the fact that he had recently been promoted or something. Or, you know, maybe it's not just a recent marriage thing. Maybe it's like... Fuck, I don't know. Holy shit. That's kind of a new twist in the plot, isn't it? Yeah, hunting people too, you need to watch with the caps. Moobot's sensitive to that, dude.
The lovers that went wrong. The lovers that went wrong.
Did Drew die? I have no idea. I fucking hope not. I'm actually pulling for him now. I mean, they seem pretty sad. I hope that's not the case. I really hope Drew's not dead. Oh, by the way, the fire is still happening. Oh, hey, Samantha, who literally was not here for the entire episode.
And if you're in love, then you are the lucky one. 'Cause most of us are bitter over someone. Setting fire to our inside.
Dude, there was no shortage of fucking twists and turns in this episode. Oh, hello! Apparently Rachel's real mother. Yo, actually, I really should have seen that coming because Rachel actually looks more similar to Sarah than she does Rose. Like, Rachel really does not look like Rose at all. Holy shit, though. Wow. And what was, what, a good 4 hours? Almost? Damn. I really like that episode. Things got turned up in a major way. The only thing I'm confused about is that the scene that previewed for episode 2 was not the same one that ended up playing out, but I believe that was because of the way I chose to do the whole Drew's money thing. Because if I had, like, chosen maybe to go out of the room when Drew was getting the shit beat out of him, then maybe that's how that would have happened. Because there was a voice pounding on the door saying, hey, I want my money. So, yeah, maybe that was different because of the way I chose to do things. Jeez, that was an intense episode, though. Honestly, though, I thought Rachel was going to set the dining room table on fire. Alright, let's see where I stand. I'm actually in the minority for going along with Rachel's story at the start. Okay. Refuse to empty the pockets. Again, in the minority. I stay with Mikey, I'm in the 2/3 majority. Yeah, most people went for the kiss. I imagine. What about the minor stuff? Oh, nope, that was the previous episode. Okay, so I'm actually in the serious minority of not going to the play with Elliot. Huh. Also in the minority for refusing to start over with David. In the minority for didn't put the singing man on the what? I didn't even see that as an option. At least I don't think. I don't remember. Didn't pay off the Frank debt. A vast majority. Didn't tell Steph that Rachel was single. Again, vast majority. It was in the minority of returning Drew's money. Didn't give Samantha advice. I didn't even know where she was. I didn't even know where the girl was. She must have been on the fucking set of the play somewhere. I didn't see her. I'm an idiot. Yeah, because that's right before the Victoria thing. Well, apparently I was in the minority for that, it looks like. At least from what I could see. Told Rachel you'd like to go to Los Angeles. Only about... Actually, it's pretty split down about a third. Though still slightly in the lead. And you attacked James at dinner. Actually in the minority for that one. Huh. Okay. Let's preview episode 3.
Shit!